Welcome back, soldiers, to the Lucky Die. The major events of Bitcoin are well documented and have a lasting impact, but there are also minor events that culminate in big changes. This is not such a tale. These are the actions of a minor military unit under Opella's command. We find this squad as they seek shelter from a storm, with the mother of a man far away in Kino. Will the team find the bare essentials to continue their mission? How much further must they travel? And what does the polar opposite of responsibility look like? I guess we're about to find out. Welcome back to the Lucky Die.
We are following 4 humans who are traveling very south on Discora. It's been about 20 minutes since you people finished your fight with the ever-present threat. With your mission from Opella accomplished, you hustle back to town not far past the mountain range. You thought you'd be able to make it, but night comes fast this far south. It's a black night, no moon, and the stars don't shine bright. The lack of any real cover in the area and the low light condition make the wind from the south sap the warmth straight from your bones. You've all come to the painful realization that you're going to have to take refuge somewhere soon or risk sleeping outside. And not all of you might wake up. So, what the 4 of you were just finishing doing was a little mission by Opella. She sent you to deal with a group of celestials that were wandering in the south. And on the way back, you guys get caught out by the cold and the wind and the night. Some of you, for instance, Iorek, you have a very familiar history with the area around here, so you might be able to figure out either towns or houses anywhere close by, even though you can't really see them from here. So, if you want to do a history check, that can help, or if you guys want to try to figure out a way to survive the cold, that's up to you.
Okay, so hold on. I might know of somewhere around here because we're in the woods.
No. So you are a far traveler, I think. I don't remember what background I gave you. Yeah, which means that you have approximate knowledge of everything outside of towns.
Okay, it doesn't make sense for my head story.
Oh,
for my
right.
Goober
Yeah,
character.
Your head story. You also just have history, so that might help.
I don't know. What am I doing?
Well, currently, the 4 of you are freezing to death.
Okay. I stop and tap someone on the shoulder because Iorek is... Who the fuck? How do you say this name? You pronounced it first. You wouldn't tell me how it was pronounced, and then we got in the game, and you pronounced it first.
Iorek, fine.
Okay.
Sorry.
Iorek taps on someone's shoulder.
Wait, what was that for?
No, somewhere close.
All right, well, we better get going 'cause it's bloody freezing. And then I light my hands on fire.
Iorek starts leading the way. He has really animated movements. He looks very animal-like.
If you could give me a history check or a survival, your choice.
Okay. Why are neither of those very good? Okay.
Why can I not? Yeah. Jesus.
20.
Okay,
Nice.
with a survival of 22, Eirik takes the lead and leads the four of you very straight north towards the mountain range. As you keep moving that way, it quickly becomes apparent that the wind is like pushing itself up against the mountains, and the wind starts getting colder and harsher as you go. But not too long, you start seeing light on the horizon, and you can see that there's a house there. As you approach the house, the sound of people start reaching your ears. A heated discussion is being carried on by the wind. Once you're a bit closer to the house, you can see that it has a small stable off to the side and that the animals have been closed off and shielded from the wind.
Do you think we should go ask if we can go stay with him for the night? It's a bit cold. It might get a bit worse.
That would be most wise, yes.
All right, then. Hey Bay walks up to the door and just raps 3 times really hard.
All right. As you're about to rap on the door, you can just kind of loudly hear
There ain't nothing y'all gonna do about it, so I don't know why you're still talking about it. Oh, bless my cotton socks. I wonder who's outside.
and you hear a loud thumping as a door, a person walks towards the door, and the door is pulled open by an older, rotund woman. She looks you up and down, just goes like,
What you doing here? It's a bit bloody cold out. A little bit nippy, as people might say, and we'd really appreciate if we could just either give you some go to stay here for the night or in your barn or something. Oh, no, please come in. Ugh. Wait, how many of you are there? I think there are 4 of us in total, but I don't know what any of us look like or how big any of us are.
all right, so...
I am a blank canvas waiting to be filled.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's so,
He's fancy.
The woman moves out of the way and leads you guys in. In the light of the room, let's take a quick chance to describe the people we have. Hey, Bai, do you know roughly what your character looks like?
Nope. Heibai is about 6 feet tall. She has long blonde hair. Her skin has a kind of mottled, almost textured look to it. Maybe a little bit like scales, but maybe not. It may be, just something happened to her as a kid. Who knows? She has bright blue eyes, and she has the crackling of magic about her.
And is a panda.
And is a panda. Yeah, can't confirm.
And after that, let's say that Gris walks in. Gris, you're not wearing any armor, but can you describe your character any further?
Oh man, yeah. Gris is he a big boy. He is wearing no shirt, even though it's cold, because he thinks his muscles will protect him. You made me a barbarian. This was your mistake.
Mistake?
He's got a nice full beard and a bald head. And he's wearing some tight ass leather pants.
Why is every game somebody has to wear tight leather pants?
Listen, it's law. There has to be tight leather pants.
Uh-huh.
It's just I don't think anyone's wearing them in our core game, right? New goal. Get Rawl some leather pants.
Oh boy.
They're really bright yellow.
He's got pants.
But they're not tight
after
nor leather, and that's the point.
After that, let's say that Iorek walks in. All you need to know is that you're wearing a breastplate. Do you have anything else you want to describe your character about?
He's pretty lean, very small sized, average small sized adult human. He has short red hair. He always has very quick actions, if that makes sense. He's always kind of odd. He talks in short, broken sentences, and he likes feathers and beads. He has feathers and beads all over his armors.
All right. And then it's Arch. Your character's wearing what, and what does he look like?
My character's name is Aloysius, apparently.
Elysius?
What?
Ulysses?
No, not Ulysses. I don't want to go down that dark path. That's a hell of a D&D adventure.
Could we shorten your name to Eric?
What? How about Al?
Al, perfect. I will have a chance to remembering and be able to pronounce that.
Okay, the character's name is Al. Al is a middle-aged human with long graying hair that has been tied back into a ponytail. He's wearing very well-kept chainmail armor along with a shield bearing the emblem of Pelor, because you didn't give me a god. I'm a cleric and you didn't give me a god.
It's on the other character sheet. I decided to move everything over to Roll20 to make it easier on you guys. This is the thanks I get.
This is the thanks you get. Now I'm a worshiper of Pelor because Pelor is my OG.
Listen. That is how we are. All we do is whine, bitch, and complain. That's like half of our entire thing.
That's literally half our podcast.
It's true. Also, Casey can attest, I am partial to Pelor.
He is, yeah.
Since the first days of me playing D&D.
I forgot to describe what Heibei is wearing.
Nothing.
I realized
apparently.
everyone else did. No, Heibei is wearing something. Heibei is wearing a light
Panda fursuit.
blue. Oh, okay, let's go for the panda thing. She's wearing a black and white sundress with a long black, like leather trench coat, and the arms are white leather. There you go.
I like it. If there's like, I had this headcanon for everybody, and now it's all gone. All gone.
No, I decided, before we started playing, I decided get your headcanon out of the way. Like, there's no way you can actually get them into characters.
Nope.
No, the reason why I was looking was because there was some weird sound in the room. But whatever.
Also, Al apparently is loaded with weapons, having a mace on his waist, along with a javelin and a quarterstaff. So he looks like he's ready to go to fucking war.
I have a shield and 2 arms and no weapons.
What? You don't have weapons?
What are you talking about, Neil? You have the right to bear arms.
I have bear arms occasionally, but no weapons. Idiot.
Arch, you get inspiration.
Yes! Inspiration for bear arms.
All right. Neil, you're supposed to have weapons. Go ahead and pick anything out of Roll20 and just chug it in your goddamn inventory.
No. A +3 rapier.
No, non-magical.
Just take
The
a
only one who
Just
has
take a quarterstaff. It's like the bear
I'm sorry,
basic.
I probably fucked up.
It's
You
okay.
can't get another inspiration. Shut up. The 4 of you enter the room, and in front of you is a conglomerate of people. There are about 7 women, shoved into this room. From the woman who opened the door, they all very much decrease in age.
I found my weapon. It's a scimitar. I can't read.
Did you say scimitar? Like there's an H in that word?
Scimitar. Well, it looked like there was from my bad eyesight for a second.
The girls range anywhere from young adult down to like just shy of 3 years old, and they all seem very huffed. They all seem kind of like they were in the middle of something, and then you people walked in. There is food on the table and candlelight, but the food has barely been touched. The woman that let you guys in just kind of goes,
Well, if they're not going to eat, please go ahead. Have some. They're going to fuss all day. Their mouth's so busy blathering, they ain't going to put no food in it. Please have a seat. Have a seat.
Thank you. Blessings of Pelor upon you for this meal.
Thank you. Come on. Louise May, you stand up. Kessie, you let them have your seat.
and the kids kind of just stand up and move out of the way.
Excuse?
Well, I don't mind if I do. It looks lovely.
You guys sit down to a table of a very nice looking stew.
Please tell
the
me
kids are all kind of just...
Please tell me that Kessie is a rabbit familiar. Please. At least one.
You can see that there's a rabbit foot around their neck.
No, Kessie wouldn't like that.
You see a hawk foot around her leg. No! You instinctively know that that's a hawk she beat to death with her own hands, saving a bunny. That sounds better?
No.
Am I doing this wrong?
Yes!
Should there be no dead animals?
No dead animals.
What are they dead?
She has a necklace of nuts around her neck, and they spell out bunny.
That's better.
Sure.
All right, there we go. There we go.
This is chaos.
Kessie,
In
when
the
you hear
Elvish
this, we
language
saved you.
translates roughly to rabbit.
Yeah, you four are treated to a nice meal, and the kids are all kind of just staring at you.
Oh, please don't mind us. Carry on.
Just don't touch the weapons, please. They're not for children.
Instantly, when you see that the girl that was sitting next to you, she like instantly like jumps up, like her head like away from your weapons and just back to its plate.
Well, I can
You can hear
teach him.
I don't think that would be very wise.
Now I don't know
Why
what
do
you're
you not
talking
think
about.
that? Pipes. Why do you not think that? Pipes up one of the younger girls.
You're too young to be wielding weapons right now. When you're older, more experienced.
Listen, when I was a wee one, I learned right around. How old are you?
I'm 6, she says, holding up 6 fingers.
That's when I started learning weapons.
Yeah? Who taught you?
Hold on, it's on my character sheet.
Sorry, I'm so sorry I asked that. I instantly realized when I said that. Like,
You made a mistake. Well, I had a friend. He was a half orc, and his name was Timmy.
Yep.
Casey,
Good
you
bingo.
had such an opportunity. Such an opportunity. All you needed to say was something like either Steve Irwin or Crocodile Dundee, and you would have been set. You had one chance.
Can I redo that one?
No, please keep Timmy the half-orc. There's a very good reason for it.
no, do whatever, and we'll have this in the bloopers for you, V.
No, the Timmy. I like Timmy the half orc better. V gets it.
Fantastic. I'm ready to get to my notes.
Oh.
Neil's like, thank God I don't have to edit this one.
April knows
nightmare.
what it's like to like hear something that you think is going to be cut out and then realize, oh, now I can't because we fucked ourselves into joking this into reality now, and I can't
Guys are
cut
the
out
worst.
our goofs. Damn.
The oldest one, who's like moving plates around and trying to get more sitting space, kind of goes like, so are you part of Opella's thing, right?
Oi.
You're warriors.
Well, I'm not a warrior. I'm more of a magic specialist.
Then, so you help. And as she's trying to say this, the older woman just kind of grabs her by the shoulder, like,
Now, let's not distract them. They're guests in our house, and we're going to let them eat their food in peace. You leave them alone now.
and she kind of guides her out of the room.
I feel like we've wandered into something a little bit tense here.
The one sitting next to, oh boy, I gave you guys asshole names, so I don't even remember it myself. Yeah, the girl sitting next to Aloysius just kind of goes like, she doesn't want us to go out there.
We're outside right now. It is bloody cold.
No, not that. There's a man out there, and he's been stealing our cows.
A man stealing your cows? That's very weird.
Yeah, and with the cold season coming, it's gonna be real hard if we don't have any cows. He's not just been stealing the cows; he already took one of our horses.
Why would he do that?
How are children supposed to know the motives of adults?
Hey, I am not a child anymore. I have my own room with Annalise. We're grown-ups, and we should be out there beating this guy up and stopping him from stealing from us.
I agree.
Exactly. And like when you say that, the rest of the kids all start clamoring up. Yeah, we should be going out there. We should be doing this.
Let's
then-
power up
leads?
these children, get them outside, get them start fighting.
Yeah, I mean, if you got any leads, we could help you. We could give you some advice and mentor in the idea of how to go and hunt down this guy.
I don't think
we
this
saw-
is very divine providence. It may be better if we dealt with it ourselves.
We, God damn it,
You're
fucking notes.
sure man, not wolf.
Daisy saw him.
Coyote.
Daisy saw him. Tell him, Daisy. And the second youngest kid, like having her name spoken at the table, just instantly freezes up, looks into her like empty soup bowl, and just goes like, "I saw a man. I saw a man."
Okay,
You'll need to speak up. You're very quiet. It's okay. We can hold confessions here. In the eyes of Palo, please speak your mind.
Give me a persuasion.
Sure.
Could we help aid, being that we're smiling and referring to clearly the saner person in this group?
Yeah, sure.
Great. There you go.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
First roll was a
she
17. The second one was a 22.
When she looks up and sees Heipai and
Al.
Heipai and the rest of the crew just kind of smiling gently, she eases up instantly and just kind of goes like, "I saw a man. He was heading closer to the mountains towards the swamps, and he was leading one of our cows away. I saw him this morning."
Did you see any weapons?
No weapons. He wasn't wearing clothes. He was just wearing rags, like the strange man down in town.
Well, do you think you could describe either of these men a little bit better to us? We don't want to accidentally, if there are two people wearing rags, grab the wrong person.
He was wearing something on his head, something really weird. It was either he was wearing something on his head or he had a head twice the size of a human. It was bony white.
Were the limbs proportionate to the body, or did they look long?
He looked normal. He looked like he was moving normal. He was just kind of talking to the cow, I think.
That's normal.
Yeah, that might be a bit more like my friend here. And Hebe puts her arm around her druidic companion.
Cows like
His name I
company.
totally remember.
Yorick.
Eric.
Yorick.
Yorick hugs you because he thinks that's what you're doing.
Oh no, my lovely. It's just indicate. Thank you for the hug.
So, will you guys do it? And as he's about to say that, the older lady comes back into the room. All the kids go quiet and just like,
Well, aren't we having a nice little meal? Ain't we having a nice meal? This is bloody good.
What are we eating?
you're eating a kind of a meaty soup. It is actually spiced to fuck, but it's not too spicy. Like,
Is the meat stringy?
Yeah, the paranoid part of my brain wants to know what kind of meat this is.
you would guess mutton?
Could I perhaps know for sure with a roll or something?
Sure, argue a roll.
I would like to argue survival because I don't want to die from eating human.
Sure, go nuts.
This may be a little bit more
Are
difficult.
we eating the second pulled pork?
19.
You are as close as damage to swearing that this is just mutton. Maybe a little bit old, but not nothing's wrong with this.
She's rubbing off on you.
Okay, then I'll accept that.
The lady just sits down and gets the ladle out of the big pot in the middle and scoops a big scoop into her own bowl.
So what do we have here? What are you fellas even doing out this part of our world? I mean, where are you going? What are you doing? I think we just fought a bunch of Celestials. But I think I got a knock on the back of my head, so all the details are a little bit, fuzzy.
Are we supposed to be secretive in any way?
No, you are very much an arm of Opella that goes out and strikes down like bothersome groups of Celestials and Infernals that wander around.
Yes.
Kind of a strike force, if you want to think about it like that. You are not the best of the best, but you are definitely like okay, something's wrong, you guys go deal with it. You are very autonomous when it comes to helping.
Eric, help.
Just
Opella.
in the area,
Yeah.
clearing things out.
Yeah.
For Opella.
Yep.
Eric, help Opella.
Oh, right. Her. You're doing work for her. Right.
She starts eating her soup.
Well, there are 3 beds in the little one's room. They can come sleep with me, so we can have 3 bed down in there, and we can have one of you sleeping on the floor. That should be fine, right?
I wouldn't want to put anyone out. I'm more than willing to stay on the floor.
Great. Then you stay on the floor, and the 3 of you have cozy tiny little beds for yourselves.
I'll also sleep on the floor.
Great. Then that would just be an empty bed in your room.
I look
That's fine.
at Al and Grizz and immediately feel like I should also offer to sleep on the floor.
Have sleeping bags for it. That's fine.
Oh no, now I feel really guilted into sleeping on the floor.
If there is a fireplace, we can just rest there.
Right. Yes, of course. There's a fireplace in the sewing room. You go set yourselves up such there. But don't mind the kids. They got chores in the morning. They got to feed the animals and such. So don't you mind them. They're going to be a bit loud, but then they always are. Kids be kids.
That's all right. I rise with the sun.
What does
Unlike
that
Arch,
mean?
who refuses.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the great mighty Arch.
I heard your girls here were telling us that you've been raided a little bit.
Ooh. When you say girls, like a bunch of them sink into their seat, and then you say raided, all of them go down and her eyes go wide. Like,
Did they now?
Well, we're a ragtag group or a strike force repeller. We get to help out who we like, how we like, so consider us at your disposal.
All right. Well, when you wake up tomorrow, you dispose yourself somewhere else. Apella and all her nosses can go somewhere else. Thank you very much. Now, if you're done,
she takes your bowl, whether you're done or not.
I'm going to hold my bowl.
You're going to hold on to it when she grabs it.
Yes. I get a little feeling that you don't like Empress Apella there.
Hi, Bellum, whatever gave you that idea?
And she pulls harder.
I still hold the bowl. I pull it back to me when I talk. Well, you seem very interested in getting hold of this bowl. I haven't quite finished yet, and you said her. So I was wondering if there is a problem.
She lets go of the bowl. The contents spill a little bit, but you probably managed to save yourself.
She's a war crazy lady. Trying to do some crazy ass war, and I am not going to be a part of it. We were doing fine before she came along, way before she came along, and we're going to be fine when she's done doing all of her silly nonsense.
Okay, that in mind, we can still help you not get raided.
Whatever makes you feel useful, dear.
And she gets the ladle, she gets the pot and just takes it off the table at this point.
I feel this lady might be a little bit crazy.
Irexing's confused.
The kid's kind of just like, yes, she does not like Opella.
Why not?
I'm going to ask a really delicate question here, and Aethor, depending on your answer, things are going to shift very differently here.
Burn down the house with children in it.
Well, no, do any of these kids look like they've been abused?
No, absolutely not. It's a farm home where you just have to work hard and life is a bit difficult.
Okay, I need to
Life
make
is
sure
abusing
that is
these
because you are
children.
painting this mother as the type that I would not put it past her to beat the shit out of these kids.
No, that is not the intention. I'm very sorry if I did that to anybody, but if I left that impression with anybody.
No,
but
it's fine.
That was
Just
not the intention.
Either we were going to be leaving this house and hunting down a monster person, or we were going to be leaving this house with a bunch of children and a burning house in the middle of the night.
And a dead monster person.
No, that was absolutely not the intention.
Okay, I need to make sure, need to clarify. Otherwise, this game was going to go either rated R or PG-13.
Sorry. The situation this family is supposed to be in right now is supposed to be a tense one, so nobody's happy right now, but usually they're happy-go-lucky people, just doing their thing.
Mm-hmm. Why Opella War? Eirik is whispering.
What was that? Sorry, could you repeat that?
Why Opella War? Doesn't seem to understand Opella being at war.
Are you asking the children or your cohorts?
Cohorts.
Okay.
I lean over and I say, well, Opella's trying to unite all the people together. Everybody down here, there aren't any elves and the dwarves up north. Basically, anyone south, elf or dwarf or a human or halfling. She just wants to bring everyone together down here so that we're a little bit more better protected.
Why not elf and dwarf, too?
Well, she accepts them if they live south of the Great Desert. But, not for that. They've got their own kings and queens.
Kino War?
I don't... Does my character know about you?
No.
Okay.
He, like I said, he has very animated motions. He straight up looks like he was raised by birds.
Great. Okay. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
One by one, the children start picking up their plates and leaving the room. And just before the second oldest one leaves the room, she just kind of leans in and goes like, please, she's not a bad person. She just doesn't like Opella ever since our brother left. Can you please help us? I'm not sure we'll survive the winter.
Your brother left?
To join your army.
Right. No wonder your mama's pissed. All right, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll go have a look tomorrow.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
I'm sure that's where he is.
Yep, totally.
Definitely there.
The children slowly get themselves out of the room, and you guys are left with whatever's left in your bowls and
Whatever's left of our
empty-
thoughts,
Yeah.
of which there are many.
Eirik asks political questions. Things that people should know, he just doesn't know. He
What
was
is an
raised,
empress?
in the fucking woods, as far as you're aware.
Who is Opella?
No, he knows Opella. He's Opella's nice to him. We're cool. He's doing good with Opella. As far as he's aware.
He considers her a bird of a feather.
He considers her very nice to him.
Now, Al, are you totally sure that we shouldn't be taking these kids with us? Like, to go hunt down this guy?
I think that's more of a distraction than assistance.
Right,
They're
okay.
untrained, they're unexperienced. They would be of no use in battle. I cannot protect them all.
When train them? Old already.
I don't know. Grace, when did you start training?
Like I said, somewhere around the age of 5 or 6.
Well, the youngest one looks 3. I mean, let's not take the 3-year-old.
I don't see any reason they shouldn't be trained, especially if they've got people trying to steal their crap.
Watch your language. The children are in the other room.
That was the least bad word I could have said, though.
I don't think you're wrong there. Well, how about this? How about if you're Al, we bow to your wisdom and we don't take the children with us. But Grizz, if we pay attention to your wisdom, and I happen to agree with, we just leave him as some weapons. Just accidentally leave him behind.
Children stay in nest. Not left yet.
Yes, I believe by your understanding, they need to learn to fly before they learn to hunt.
Should be flying, all right. Yes.
But they're human children.
Should be hunting already.
We can't teach them how to fly because they don't have wings.
Figure of speech.
Well, actually, I think
Eric
if I
looks
get a bit
awkward.
further down my arcade path, I can learn how to fly.
Perhaps this is something to address after we've dealt with the problem at hand.
All right, you're probably right there. Do you think that we should have someone keep watch? Not necessarily outside, but maybe from the window or something. Just to see if we can catch him in the act, all right?
I think our avian friend would be adept at that, yes?
Who?
You.
Who? I guess I call.
I'm going to... How long does wild shapes last?
The last 2 hours plus your druid level, so you're at 7, I think. 2 plus half your druid level, rounded down. Sorry. So, yeah, you have
so
4 hours.
Okay. Yeah, when we get to the... Well, do we know where this is? Have we found it? The cave entrance? You said we're...
No, I mean, just keep a watch here on the farm.
Oh, on the farm.
We got arrested. It is bloody cold out. So...
Okay. I thought we were leaving to look for the cave.
Oh no, we do that in the morning. It's a bit nippy out.
I like the nighttime. I'll watch.
I'm gonna very sadly get my bedroll out and sleep on the floor. Clearly not very happy about it.
And thusly, one by one, you guys go to sleep. You set up a simple... Sorry?
I was going to say, I just want to point out that Gris is not using a bedroll. He's just lying down on the floor, crossing his arms and falling right asleep.
You guys put up a watch system, and I'd have you roll perception, but there's nothing that happens that night. You guys are, however, rudely awoken. Like, the sun may have been on the horizon for not more than 5 minutes when somebody comes running into the kitchen. It's one of the younger kids, and they don't seem to give a fuck about the door. They don't give a fuck about the noise they're making. They're just running with a bunch of plates and plonking them down on the dinner table. And then they run back out. Everybody gets the effect of a full rest. But that's not going to matter because I forgot to give you guys all the exhaustions and magic use that I intended to have. But I'm a dummy.
Oh, I don't like the floor. All right, so we gonna eat Brit first and then go hunt this guy down, or do we just want to go now? I think she's pretty pissed at us.
Oh, nonsense, darling. Come have some food. We have bread and dried meat. It's gonna be great.
Yes, we must have breakfast and give thanks for the rising sun.
All right, yeah.
Right. A good breakfast. Let's do it. I apologize profusely for my really bad Australian accent.
It's fucking beautiful.
You guys have a relatively nice breakfast. The kids seem to be in high spirits. All of them are kind of animated, and they're shooting each other like kind of coy smiles every now and then. And they're moving around a lot. The mother seems to have calmed down a lot. She is meeting your eyes again, but she is there's clear like, like, once this food is done, please leave. Once you're done eating, and the table is cleaned, before you guys can even gather your belongings, the kids are already outside. Some of them doing work, some of them just kind of playing.
Well, thank you for your hospitality, ma'am. I'm awfully sorry I never got a name.
Don't you worry about it. Everybody just calls me Mar or Mama.
Well, that seems fair enough. Well, thank you for your hospitality. We're going to be getting going now. And
Allow me to pay you for your troubles. I unfortunately only have a single gold piece. I apparently do not have a very good salary among our troops.
I don't either, but I got 3 golds. You can have that.
What? No. How y'all pay me? Thank you very much. How dare. You can take Pella's gold. You can take your gold with you. It's fine. If you ever need lodging, if you're ever out in the cold, we all stand in this together because weather ain't nobody's friend.
Under his breath, Chris goes, "Wow, I get paid better than a lot of you."
You have gold, don't you?
I do.
Neil, how much gold did you get?
Oh, why is that important?
Because Archer only got 1 gold. I only got 3.
Oh, it's more than that combined.
How much gold did you get?
At 11.
Oh, you have
to
more than
your
me
combined
too.
Total.
This is
I got-
unbearable.
I got
Opella's
the seven.
Wild Birdman.
Opella's friend. I told you. Help Opella.
Listen, obviously, he's doing the best job out of all of us, and I'm doing the second best job, and Arch is doing the worst job.
Or maybe I just saved my money because I live in the fucking woods.
Or maybe you're just a fucking crow and like anything that's shiny.
Yeah,
That's
what I'm
also
gonna go
true. Well, that's actually a good question.
Were you raised by crows?
He likes, I don't know.
Or ravens?
Well, debatable.
I mean, you're not raised by seagulls, otherwise you'd be fighting for everything.
No seagulls, no.
We would have had dinner and you would have been slamming your face into everybody's bowls.
Also screaming in their face.
No, like I said, he likes beads, so there is a little bit of like that collective tick in him, but it's not necessarily driven towards anything shiny in particular. He seems to like the nighttime and have a keen eye for things, but not necessarily. He's not like hoarding his gold because he likes it a lot, you know.
Well, I think the one who gets paid the most is clearly in charge and needs to decide what we're going to be doing now.
You mean the one that can't finish a proper sentence?
Yeah.
Who
All right,
pays most?
We should try and look for tracks, I guess.
Can probably. And I will look for tracks.
I will help him. Because
Once you
apparently
guys-
he gets paid more than me.
Or, like I said, lives in the woods. Living's cheap out here, y'all. Trees are rad. You can just live in them. It's great.
You guys leave the house. God damn it.
The elves
you
know
guys leave the
this.
house.
Come on. Y'all, what are you doing? It's all been figured out already. The math isn't hard.
You guys leave the God damn it. You guys leave the house and almost you guys start looking around and you quickly notice the second youngest one, the one that told you about the man with the big head earlier. She seems to be standing kind of off alone and she's staring at you guys. Just standing there staring at you.
Is this Silent Hill? Are we about to go after Pyramid Head now? Is that what's going on here?
Oh, good point. No, she kind of just waves you guys over like,
Okay.
We go over.
What's up,
Non-threateningly.
little Shayla?
Jesus. She kind of looks sheepishly at you guys like, I saw him here and he walked towards the swamps and the mountains. You should be able to find him.
Like just now?
No, yesterday when he stole the cow.
Oh.
And if anybody wants to make a survival check.
Sure.
I will help.
My
Does
survival
anyone
is
have
not good.
better
but
than the druids +4?
Definitely not.
Definitely not.
So who's rolling?
I rolled a 13.
It doesn't take much, but you quickly notice that there is a set of tracks. The cow leaves a very deep indentation in this area.
All right, I guess we better be off then. Do we
Hey, Elle, would it be wrong if we did leave some go, though?
I think that perhaps it would be best if we avoid interfering. If the children find it and bring it in, the mother may reprimand them for it.
Well, how about when we've dealt with this situation, we pass by a little bit later and leave some silver? Because I reckon this will probably take at least a day. She'll probably forget by then, right? And if they find odd little bit copper and silver, she can't ever go to them for that, right?
We can consider it.
All right, then. I guess onwards we go.
All right. You start following the tracks, and as you follow the tracks, it takes you closer and closer to the mountains. Soon the soft earth gives way to a marsh that seems to hug the last miles to the mountain. This rest of the journey is going to be difficult. And it is at that point that you guys quickly start losing the tracks, and we're going to need a second, more difficult survival check on that one.
Okay. I guess I'll take it. I'm going to give myself guidance, though, so that I look real good compared to the others. Yeah. I'll need it. That's a 7.
Don't forget the D4. Very important.
Plus 2.
So 9.
9. Huh?
Following a trail through a marsh is no easy task, and it's not long until you've completely lost track of it. You wander around a little bit, trying to backtrack where you saw it last, when you guys just kind of come across a really big clearing with a couple of large boulders scattered around it. And it is at that point, that was hey bye.
Right.
I'm going to need you to do a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, what?
Oh.
What did I bloody do? I don't know what I got. This tablet's shite.
Well,
you rolled twice.
You did. The first one wasn't great.
Well, I can literally only see 17 right here, so I think I got 17.
You sure? You sure?
Pretty sure. I don't know what I got.
You rolled the 5 first.
Oh,
time.
shit.
Which was a 1, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, I got a natural 1.
Yeah. So, as you guys enter the clearing, you quickly feel something snake close to your leg. You move around a little bit, but you feel a sharp pain jolt up your leg. You take 3 damage as you can feel a snake trying to writhe its way up your leg.
Oh no.
No.
My decided now worst enemy.
I shoot it off with firebolt.
It is easy enough. You don't have to roll for it. You just kind of shoot at it and it burns off. You are poisoned for now. Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Did you see that?
Poisoned. Right.
Yeah, she rolled a 24 on shooting the snake, so the snake's very much dead.
Can I make a medicine check with my herbalism kit to look around for some kind of preventative poison nonsense?
I'll allow that. You can try to find an antivenom or something to help her with in the herbalism kit. That would be just a standard proficiency roll using what, intelligence?
Medicine?
Systems? Yeah, sure. Just roll medicine.
13. Oh my goodness. I have a plus 7 to that.
I'm
Just
gonna
so
die.
that you know. You might... Goodberry doesn't do anything for poison. I looked.
You guys move her a little bit further into the clearing, further away from the vines and shit like that, so you can have a better view around yourselves. And as... goddamn names, why did I do this? And as Iorek is working on Heibai, one of the rocks just springs up and a giant claw shoots out of the water, aiming straight at the one trying to do the medicine check. And I need everybody to roll initiative.
You notice that
something's attacking you.
For a druid, he has no clue what some of these plants are. He's looking for shit. Y'all have no idea, and he is confused by very common things. No idea what these plants are. You're fucked. You're gonna die. I don't know.
Well,
what
it was a
this
claw,
plant
right?
is.
Yeah, there was a giant claw coming out of the water.
So it was like
All right.
you described like a rock moving and
Yeah,
it turns into a claw.
So the rock kind of moves over and the claw shoots out of the water. As the creature reveals itself, it is a giant crab. Because I love crabs.
Mud crab.
All right, so initiative.
I got a whopping 4.
10.
All right,
I got a 14.
I got a 13.
13.
I am not the fastest moving among the group.
That's all right. You're the wisest and most
Me neither,
moral of us all.
apparently. Where's my speed?
All right,
Your speed should be 30.
so
It's fucking 0. There's nothing there.
At the top of the turn, there's a what's it called? A surprise round as the giant crab slams its claw into Eoric.
Oh, I need to turn into an animal with movement speed.
Does 17 hit your AC?
No.
No. All right.
No.
It tries to go for-
Tough druid boy. Can't hit bird.
Goddamn.
No.
All right, and with that, we move into initiative. And at the start of initiative, I need to open this now. I hate your goddamn mouse, V.
Yeah.
Literally the worst. Al, you can feel something moving in the water very close to you, and does a 21 hit your AC?
Yeah, that'll do it.
All right, you take 3 damage as a giant, as a tiny little, a smaller crab has managed to clamp itself onto your leg.
Ow.
The creature now has you grappled, so you cannot move anymore.
Okay.
And with that, it is Heibai's turn.
All right. I don't know what it does because I've never seen it before. So I'm going to do infestation.
Oh no.
Infestation.
Okay. You
Is
keep
it
whipping out the big
magnified
guns.
by the fact that we're
It's a
in
cantrip, yo.
No, infestation's a good one.
I'm going to cast it on the small crab that's attacking my fellow companion.
All right.
I don't know what I have to do.
You need to make a
you
con
click
save.
the spell, right?
Yeah, can't save, bitch. Take that.
Oh,
Ha!
DC 15. Damn. All right. It fails.
Yes, 4 poison damage.
4 poison damage. All
And it's
right.
supposed to run away in a random direction.
Hey V,
Is it now?
Yeah.
that spell's real good in a pinch, huh?
Oh.
Aethel's getting crabby now.
Oh my god. Okay. V gets a fucking inspiration, and Eeyore gets an inspiration. Alright. I can just randomly concept tickets. Alright.
There are so many more.
With that, we're gonna go to Eeyore.
I am going to. I'm trying to think because my spells are just like. Not that great for crabs. And crabs
I had a
didn't
course of
steal that
antibiotics, so-
man's cow, so I don't think we're gonna have to fight crabs for the cows. I'm gonna turn into a bear and save my spell slots.
You're gonna wild shape. I did share with you one bear
Yes,
thingy, right?
I have a bear sheet.
Alright, great.
I can't click anything
oh, yes.
on it, but I have
No,
the
you
stat
can't
block.
click anything on that. I'm so
Neil's
sorry.
being
Do you have
conservative
dice
right
anywhere
now.
close?
He's going for the bare necessities.
You already have an inspiration.
I
You
know.
can't get another one.
No, that one was for myself. That was
you
just to
just-
satisfy myself.
You just have to stop now. Man, bears have no AC, huh? I think that's why wolf makes a better thing.
Yeah, but I think you're bear.
I'm a bear. Do I do that as what kind of action is that? I've never done this before. I think that since I have the moon druid thing, that it's a bonus action. Yes, it is a bonus action.
Yeah. So
Cool.
you can make your full multi attack, which is 1 bite and 1 claw attack.
1 bite and 1 claw. Bite is, what have I done? Bite is 18 plus some numbers.
Jesus. Yeah, 18 plus 6. So who are you attacking?
I'm gonna go after the big one because now I'm big too, right?
All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Your bite hits, and your other one does not. I'll just tell you. That straight
Okay.
up.
Well, I rolled a 7 on the die for that one, and then some math. I'm trying to fudge around with these menus here. 11 damage on the bite.
All right. Big boy has taken 11 damage.
And is that it?
All right.
I have 40 speed now. And I can climb 30 feet. Bears are scary. Wow.
As you bite into the claw that came at you, the claw just kind of tries to backhand you back. And it's going to do 1d1 to hit.
Ooh. Well, I'm a bear. My AC's 11 now. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So that hits.
Yeah.
And it does 11 damage.
Okay.
And it picks you up with its claw.
Oh, fuck.
No!
Really? Really? Do you know how much I weigh?
Yes.
Because it's not on my sheet.
I know
I'm a
it's
bear.
a lot.
Okay, it's trying to lift you up. It has made you immobile at this point.
Okay. Fair.
You win. You win. Fine. Happy.
My paladin had to have a
it's called
strength of 20 so that I could pick up my bear sister. So, yeah, unless it has a strength of 20, it's not doing it.
Depends on how big the crab is. It could be a very good crab. I don't know.
It genuinely,
It's just surprising to me.
you could fudge it so it could lift it. It has 19 strength. But okay, and
Oh,
it
that's-
is going to
yeah.
bring down its other claw.
That's as strong
on
as
the
me.
person that's
We're just having a bear brawl here. We're equally strengthed.
It's going to bring its other claw down on the person shooting infestations at people. Does 13 hit you?
Nah.
All right, the claw hits the ground, goes into the water, and causes like a little splash tidal wave. As it is Griss's turn.
I am going to also attack the big one
All right.
with. First, I'm gonna rage.
Nice.
Because why the fuck would I not? I'm a barbarian.
Yeah, get crabby.
Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs?
I'm leaving this game forever. Goodbye.
I hate this so much.
Casey, stop being so shellfish.
It's too bad you can't see the disappointed faces I'm making at you. I'm gonna attack with twice with my great axe.
All right.
Swamp crabs.
And I have advantage on. No, never mind. I can add 2
You
to the
can
damage roll for my 24 because I'm assuming the 11 didn't hit,
11 does not hit the biggest crab.
but the 24 does, right?
yes, it does.
It's fucking better.
I
So
Give
because
Yeah.
I'm
Gris.
raging, I've got what?
could I give Gris my inspiration so they can reroll their first attack?
Griss, have you not gotten any inspiration?
Nope.
No. They are
Casey?
going to have to earn their own inspiration.
Casey does not partake of the puns.
I was waiting for the opportunity. I have a really good joke, like just waiting in the wings, and I'm waiting for the right opportunity to use it because it hasn't come up organically yet.
Casey, you need to come out of your shell.
He's just wasting them all. I'm just going to make that point.
It's funny that you think we're ever going to be able to stop.
God.
Arch, I'm just going to flip you over on your back and then you won't be able to get into the ocean.
Oh, that's
Oh,
mean.
Jesus. Fine, you have an advantage. You can re-roll your first attack.
Thank you. That wasn't even a good one, but I'll take it.
No, it was not. I'm being nice.
It wasn't a pun. You just said a mean crab thing.
He just told us how
I'm
to be
gonna
mean to crabs.
do to you like a crab.
27!
Nice!
What? No!
Yes!
My poor crabs!
Yes. Okay. So 16, 17, 18 for the first one
Jesus.
because I can add 2 to the damage roll when I make weapon attacks.
Yeah.
And then 11 plus 10 is 22, 23, 24. So 24 and 18.
Jesus Christ. All right, give me a second.
Does anyone have
course.
some butter?
Who's hungry for crab legs? There you go.
That's it. Fine. Take your inspiration, Casey, and get out of my face. All right. And that's the end of your turn, I'm assuming?
Yeah, so how's that crab looking?
That crab's looking beat up, but it's still standing. God, that hurt. And in that moment, first we're going to do Gris. You feel something snapping at your ankles. Does 17 hit your AC?
Let me look because I don't remember what my AC is. Yes, apparently. Wait, hold on. Don't I get more with... Nope. Yep.
All right. You take 2 damage as a crab in the water that you couldn't see earlier is pinching onto your leg. It is holding onto you so you cannot move. And,
Oh, you're rowdy.
And Jesus Christ. Hey, bye. Another crab is going at you. Oh, God damn it. 11.
No, I don't think so.
All right. And at that, it's Al's time.
There's
Turn.
more crabs showing up.
How many crabs are
at
there?
this point, there are 3 smaller crabs in the water pinching onto people, and then there's the big crab.
And how close is everyone?
I would say you guys were kind of huddled together when you were doing the herbalism thing.
Okay.
So imagine the 4 of you kind of huddled around a rock, and then 3 things or 4 things attack you. Right?
Okay. Do I want to go overkill?
Always.
Yeah, it's more fun that way. I call upon the spirits of Pelor to protect myself and my allies as I cast Spirit Guardians.
Nice.
Oh. All right. Can you describe what Spirit Guardian does for the audience?
You call forth spirits to protect you in a 15-foot radius around you for the duration. I'm going to say a bunch of little floaty miniature suns are drifting around. And I can designate who's affected, not affected. Obviously, my allies are exempt.
All right.
What is it? Any creatures in the area, their speed is halved if they're affected by the spell. And when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it has to make a wisdom save and takes a bunch of damage.
All right. So wisdom save or take a bunch of damage.
Right. And then it's half if it succeeds.
All right. Bring it.
So start of their turn, they're going to take a bunch of damage.
All right. The crab that was attached to you at the beginning of the thing.
I made it run away.
Gonna try to run away. It also has to make a wisdom save because it's starting in the thing. It succeeds the wisdom save, so it takes half the damage.
Correct.
And the damage is 17. Are we going to have it static, or do you want to roll it?
I will leave that up to you.
I'm going to make it static, so it's easier on my brain.
Sure.
All right. The crab releases Al and starts running off. Al, and is anybody else feeling that they should get an attack opportunity?
Which one
I
is
don't know
this?
if I have a weapon.
I'm just fighting
I'm
the
gonna
big
go
one.
ahead and yeah, I'm going to say...
And I'm, like, lifted up into the air.
Yeah, you're being dragged at least. It's trying to lift you, but you turned into a bear, which made it really hard.
That's not very uplifting.
This situation is getting unbearable.
Something about this situation smells fishy, guys. And I can tell because I have keen smell right now. I'm a bear.
All right. Al, you can make a attack opportunity if you want.
Sure. I will hit it over the head with... Let's go with my mace, because I want to crack that shell. It's a 12 to hit.
Reroll.
That is not hit.
Reroll.
I'm shell shocked.
I'm not re-rolling for a fucking mace attack.
Yes, do it.
No.
Do you know how many inspiration we're going to get out of him?
I don't know. It's the principle of the matter.
The crab runs off.
I want to
People
hit
have
him.
to listen to this.
All right, I'm going to make a guess that it's a strength check.
Yeah, at this time.
Plus proficiency is 3, so it's 11.
11. I can. You managed to release yourself from the crab.
Fuck yeah. I wanted to hit the crab that was running away from us.
You want to run after it?
No, is it actually my go?
Yeah, it's your turn. Hi, bye.
I was taking a
Sorry.
reaction to hit the crab that was running away.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Sorry. You're trying to hit the crab. What did you get, did you say?
11.
11 does not hit.
All right, I'm going to re-roll that.
All right.
Nat 20.
All right. I don't know why you're rolling. To hit.
I
damage.
can't get the stuff.
Yeah, for some reason the staff is not loading in.
Whatever. I believe a staff is a D8.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
If you're
Right, just
two-handing
came.
it, you can D6 it too.
I'll click it for you.
Thank you. I want some weapon damage.
All right, that's 5 bludgeoning damage.
And again, because I natural 20'd,
That's a 6 bludgeoning damage.
it's somewhere in that region.
Yes. It doesn't really matter because either one of those kills the crab.
Nice.
You smack down into the water and you just hear this sickening crunch, and then the crab just kind of floats up and starts floating away in the direction it was running.
Oh, good lunch.
Could I stop it from floating away? Could I get
It
it?
is your turn.
Yes.
So what do you want to do on your turn?
On a move,
Mhm.
I'd like to move to stop this crab from floating away.
All right.
I'm not
You
wasting
reach
any
out.
actions on
I'm
this.
gonna be
Just a move.
kidnapped by a crab as a bear while you guys are trying to get this little crab for lunch. The big crab is gonna drag me away to death.
All right, so you're gonna. So let me see if I get this right. You're gonna move around so that you stand in between the crab and whatever direction it is going in.
Yeah, so the dead one that's floating away. I want to make sure it doesn't float away by putting my body downstream.
Okay, I'm gonna say you can do that, but you're still within the range of the big crab.
That's fine. I'll take that. Because I'm about to zap it with a lightning bolt.
What?
Oh,
What are you about to do, my crab?
I'm about to
wait.
lightning it.
that's going to come as a
damn.
shock.
Well, what's gonna come as a shock is that it probably hits me too.
Oh no! He's a big crab, right?
Yeah, he is a big
There is
crab.
definitely a way that I can aim this to not hit my bear companion.
If I'm being completely lifted off the air, quote unquote, I think I'm not a separate entity as far as lightning is concerned.
He is being grappled. They are standing in water, and you're shooting them with lightning. I'm gonna say that he
It's fine.
is
I'm on
he's
bare
gonna,
hit points.
He's gonna join in on it as if he had the dodge ability or whatever it's called.
Okay. Then, yes, I'm about to electrocute you all.
I get residual shock from the crab, and it's pleasant.
Hey, Bay just rubs something in her pocket that's rubbery, and then touches her hair so it stands on end, and then she's gonna throw the static at the crab.
All right. Heipai reaches out after drawing some lightning marks in the air and out shoots a lightning bolt. I'm gonna need a dexterity saving throw from names are lost on me.
The crab.
The crab and from Eorik.
Oh
I rolled an 8.
Why are you at disadvantage?
Well, the first one was my low roll anyhow, and I'm also
Okay.
grappled and can't make dexterity.
Yeah, but you had dodge.
Grapple doesn't affect dexterity checks.
Does it? Jesus.
Restrain does,
How does-
but grapple doesn't.
Okay. Well, the first number he rolled was 6
the
anyway.
lowest
So,
anyway.
what is the DC on your attacks?
15.
V. God damn it! All right. I'll real quick make a damage roll for you.
Thank you.
8d6. What?
86!
What?
Holy crap, I didn't really spend that much damage.
All right.
Yeah, lightning
so,
bolt's the equivalent of a fireball, just in a line instead of a ball.
Nice.
York, you take 14 damage, and my giant beautiful crab takes 28.
14.
Jesus.
Lightning bolt's fireball's ugly brother.
What is 23
that,
minus
it is-
14? I'm down.
On my bonus action,
Yes.
I want to pick up the
9.
dead crab.
All right. You pick up the lightning dead crab. At that, it is York's turn. You are in the claw of the giant crab. Looks absolutely worn out. It is smoking. It has like scorch marks all over itself. It has 2 giant gashes in its like shell and leg area from the giant fucking axe that hit it earlier. What do you want to do?
The claw that's picking me up,
Yeah,
I'm going to bite it off.
fine. Destroy my
I've
beautiful
eaten
crab.
crabs before.
You gotta crack the shell, pull the meat out, you know.
I'm a bear. I have strong bite now.
Yes. So go ahead and roll to do those attacks.
Nice.
First one is 21 to hit. Your bite hits. And the other one is 19 to hit, and that hit, your claw hits also. And I'm going to tell you right now.
Okay.
No, how do they go? How do you do this?
I bite its arm off, and well, I'm just going to start eating it. I crack it like
Okay.
you eat it.
Oh, hell yeah, sushi!
Oh, Jesus.
Is this how sushi is invented?
I'm not happy about this.
Sushi's on Kino. Sushi already exists.
Okay, we invented it for Discora. Also, we had sushi in the vacation episode, V?
You did, yeah.
Oh, no. All right. The big crab makes a giant loud moan as it starts spitting up bubbles and stops moving as a bear starts eating it from the inside
I'm
out.
sorry, did you say this crab moaned?
Yeah.
Ew.
It made
What does that sound like?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
And it spits up bubbles, so add a bubble sound on
All
top
right.
of that.
my
Know for
If
yourself.
you know to Aethod, make bubble sound.
So get something to drink and then start gargling.
Gris, there are 2 small crabs still attacking you guys.
Can we just intimidate them?
Well, it's not their turn yet, but I can assure you they're not very happy about the situation.
Well, they're about
Let
to
me-
get pelted in the face with a bunch of fireballs.
Yeah. Let me ask you something. Are any of them still
Oh.
near Al?
Sure, you're still next to Al. Or close enough.
No, not me. The crabs.
Oh, yeah. One of the crabs is holding on to Al, and one of them is holding on to nobody because it missed.
Well, I'm gonna run over to the one and go, "Don't worry, Al. I'll be your bodyguard," and I'll bring my axe down on the crab that's holding on to Al. Thank you. I was waiting to use that one forever.
You get inspiration.
I'm gonna re-roll one of those with my inspiration. So both 21s to hit.
Jesus. All right. All right. With those 2 attacks, how do you do it?
I just smash it with my axe. And I'm like,
All
and
right.
then when the shell cracks, I go, great. Someone get a pot of water, bring it to a boil. Let's have some crab stew.
The other crab is trying to run away. I'm going to say that you guys kill it as it tries to run away because there's like 3 attacks opportunity that's going to happen.
Nice.
And the guardian spirits to begin with.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, Jesus, the Guardian Spirits. Let me roll that. It failed the Guardian Spirits. It's dead.
Nice.
Yeah, that guardian spirit shit did more damage than I had.
All right. So after we have a spot of lunch, how about we continue following these tracks? See if we can
do
go
stop for
find
lunch,
this
though.
guy.
Crab's delicious.
We got to stop for. Yeah. Well, we got a couple of different crabs here.
Fuck, I want
So,
sushi now.
Me too. You like order some for dinner.
God damn it.
We're so done with that.
You guys stop for a moment. You get some crabs out. You boil, burn, or whatever you want to do with the crabs.
I
And
create
wanna
bonfire.
I'm gonna make some soft shell crab. And
Pull out some mayo, some sriracha.
Are any of them
Yep.
soft shell actually, or what are they like? King crabs? What do we got here?
They're called giant crabs.
Right,
They're
right.
medium
I know what
beasts
they're
with
called.
no alignment.
I get it. But let me ask you, as the DM of this universe right now, what kind of crabs are they relatable to in the real world? Are they like soft shell? Are they hard shell? Are they king crabs? They're pretty big, so if they were king crabs, it would make sense. Like, what do we got? What are we working with here for our cooking?
Blue
They're
claw.
swamp crabs.
Do you remember-
They're
Do
Do you remember mud crabs from Oblivion?
I've
Yes.
never
Oh.
played that game.
Okay.
They're like mud crabs. Let's say that.
Well, I don't
So more
know.
like Mirelurks.
Yeah, kind of like Mirelurks, tiny Mirelurks.
Okay.
Well, giant Mirelurks because whatever. All right. As you guys sit around, you're shooting the shit and eating your crabs. I need everybody to make a perception check.
Dun, 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 dun.
I don't know if we
I
can.
rolled a 19.
I've seen everybody's perception. As you're sitting around, Yorick kind of like starts noticing something, and it's something very quiet. It's kind of hard to make out with them like kind of yapping away.
You see his head turn real sharply, like an owl.
You can hear like a weird draining sound somewhere close by.
He shushes everyone.
You notice that like once everybody quiets down, that there's like a weird draining sound, and it seems to be coming from the one of the other boulders that are in this clearing you're in.
No. Oh. Yeah, I shush everyone.
You guys can now hear the draining sound too.
Do you think we should go kick that boulder over? See what's going on over there?
I think so, yeah.
All right, then.
I'll
This time
stay
we're gonna
towards
go.
the back and provide backup. That's why it's called.
I appreciate
back.
that. All right, then, folks. Hey, Bay's gonna go over to the boulder. So what the fuck this noise is?
Oh, wait, am I still a bear?
You would still be a bear if you don't
Okay.
drop the form. It is your choice.
Well,
Stay as
yeah, I
bear.
wouldn't have dropped it. Yeah, I only have a certain amount of those, so I ride them out.
As you move close to the boulder, it becomes.
Ooh, hold on.
Hmm?
I have keen smell. Do I smell anything fishy about this situation with the big rocks?
You know what? Roll a perception with advantage. All right.
19.
As you start getting closer to the boulder, you can smell a smell that you haven't, that you know you shouldn't be able to smell this deep in a swamp. It is wet mud. It's not like, it's not the pungent odor of mist and just moisture in the air. Like there's like something more going on around here. As you get closer to the boulder, it doesn't take long for one of you to spot that there's like a trail of blood kind of touching the boulder very gently, and then it like kind of disappears.
I want a mold earth.
All right, what does mold earth do?
It moves 5 feet of earth and has an effect of whatever I want. I would like to make a 5-foot cube of see-through mud.
All right,
So when we look and there's something in that 5 foot or below it, we'll
All right.
see it.
you can affect the mud below the water, but you cannot affect the rock itself.
That's fine.
All right.
I want to
You-
see under
Alright.
this rock.
You cast the spell, and I'll use your spell slot real
It's a
quick.
cantrip.
Oh, it's a cantrip.
Yep.
Oh, really? Oh, nice. All right, and you make the mud below the water like see-through, and through a little bit of peering and trying to see better, you can kind of see that there's something underneath the rock. There's some kind of area or some kind of tunnel underneath the rock.
Could I reshape/mold this earth so that it disappears?
Ooh, what if you like widen the space around the rock and it like falls in, and then we just crush whatever's in there before we even go down
And then
to
we just
fight
walk
it?
away.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to do that.
The area around the rock is hard rock. The rock sits on another rock. There's just mud around it. You're not going to be able to do that. That would make no sense. The rock would have fallen in there many, many years ago.
I've played
I'm so sorry.
physics-based video games before.
All right, then I just want to make the hole bigger so that we can access it.
All right. You took a couple of seconds and then you cast to widen the hole.
Yes.
And I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw as all the water in the swampy area you're standing in starts pouring down into some kind of tunnel underneath the rock.
Are we getting flushed?
Yes.
We're getting flushed away.
except you get an advantage on your dexterity because you're further away.
Hey,
Oh,
okay. I've got. Is this hole big enough to where my bare body won't just block it?
Are you telling me that you're
my
trying to break this trap with your fat ass? Are you the new fisty?
All right, I have not seen any rolls. Whoever rolls, like the order in which you get flushed is whoever rolls the lowest.
Oh.
On top of like failing, of course.
Wow.
No, you do not have an advantage.
Do you have a dexterity? Inspiration.
I think barbarians get
do.
advantage on dex saves anyways.
Yes,
All right,
because
I'm
you
in-
have danger sense.
Well,
Never mind.
oh,
Irrelevant.
Never
irrelevant.
mind.
All right.
Oh.
All right. So
Well, I'm first in the hole, so that shit's plugged now.
I think he said the
right.
lowest goes first, so
Yeah.
I'm first in
Oh,
the
okay.
hole.
Yeah, you are.
yeah,
But I've
I
got
was gonna
to
say
last.
like out.
beefy
Bye,
muscles, so maybe I'm gonna stop the hole with my big beefy chest, eh?
Yeah. Yeah. Why don't you try to stop this, please?
This trap can't stop me. I have too many muscles
Please.
for that.
She's going to be abreast of the situation.
Yeah, you fine. Take your goddamn inspiration. Leave me alone. All right. You feel the like. Sorry, what's the name of your grist? You can feel the like kind of water underneath you start like pouring out, and you fail to get your like stability going, and you start washing down like a giant hole that was underneath the boulder. You quickly realize that this is like some kind of a slopey tunnel as you're just kind of tumbling down the hole. As you tumble down, you take a little bit of damage. I said little bit, but you take 10.
Whew.
Yep, that was a
Fine.
good roll on my behalf.
Fine. I'll take
wow.
your damage.
What is the rest of you doing as one of your
wait.
companion falls down the hole
Yeah.
and then the bear decides to plug up the water?
No, well,
the hole.
that's a good question because one of two things is going to happen. I'm not going to be able to get down because I'm going to block the hole up, or you guys are going to have to run out of the way of a falling bear because that busts my bear form. The impact of the ground is going to knock me out of bear form. So,
Wait, did you fail the... Didn't you roll okay?
on the dexterity check,
Yeah.
I thought that was just the
Oh,
order
you-
of.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I took it as an
sorry.
initiative thing.
No,
of
sorry.
getting
So
flushed.
what I meant to say was that out of those who fail, we'll
Oh,
go the
okay.
order of the lowest to highest who goes first. I.e., if you had gotten 1, you would have
Okay.
plugged the hole instantly. Sorry, I didn't explain that very
Okay, yeah.
well. No, you make it so you're just kind of sitting,
Dexterous
like you're
bear.
sitting around the hole. What are you guys doing?
Well, this is an issue. We need to get down there.
We're going to have to go down that hole. We're going to have to go after him.
Maybe we should hold on. Perhaps if anybody has a piton and some rope, we should try to anchor ourselves so that we do not plummet and take damage.
Well, there's a really big fuck-off boulder. So we could wrap our rope around that and then go down after him.
Well, funny enough, I don't have any rope.
What? Who made your character? Sorry, who comes on these sort of expeditions without any rope?
You guys have rope?
It's peculiar. Yes, I know. The person that usually gives us shit for not having rope didn't put it on my sheet.
It's like our boss, it might want to call them, the DM or something, didn't give us any rope. Well, I gave myself rope.
Chris, you are sitting in a big, dark room. You can slightly see the light from the hole you fell down from above you. And you can start hearing some scurrying around you. Something's moving in here.
Right, we gonna have another crab battle, are we?
And I need you to roll initiative. I need everybody to roll initiative. Because they decided to start mocking me instead of going down after you.
I don't have rope with which to go down.
I'm just going to slide down on my bear stomach.
I'm going after the bear.
On my bear chest.
Actually,
Neil's
I'm going to
down
tie a
bear
rope
bottom.
around the boulder, and then I'm going after the bear.
All right. We're going to start at the top with Hey Bye, who goes first.
What did I get?
You got 22.
Oh, nice. All right. On my incredible, I'm guessing that 20.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm tying a rope around the boulder. I'm tying a bit of this rope around my waist. And then I'm going down the hole.
All right. As you start moving down the hole, you quickly notice that like the ground is not awful. Like this is not a super steep. Like it's a bit slippery from the water, and your rope will help you. But this, yeah. You start moving down the hole, and I'm gonna say that's your turn.
Cool. Do I arrive next to my companion?
No, you can. You're still descending since you're doing the whole rope thing.
Okay. Let me see if I got a bonus action.
Oh, let me tell you, my climb speed as a bear. It's pretty good.
No, okay. There's nothing I do as a bonus action right now.
Spider
All
bear.
right.
happy.
Spider bear.
York,
You're
you're next.
Well, if I make it down too fast, it's bad for one of us or both of us.
Well.
Do it!
But I don't think my bare hands, I'm going to be able to get the rope with my bare hands.
Neil,
I don't think
You
I
can
will be
easily
able to.
climb that tunnel with your bear claws.
So, yeah, what I'm going to do is roll.
I'm sorry, what?
Like roll.
You just gonna do
roll up
bear
in a
roll?
ball and just, yep.
a bear roll.
just start rolling. You said it wasn't like that steep. I could like roll this, without falling.
Neil's on a roll.
Want to roll?
All right. Okay, you chuck yourself down the hole, start trying to roll down it. It is not a comfortable thing. You take 1d of blunt damage as you roll down a tunnel, and you find yourself close to the bottom.
That's
When
fair.
you stop yourself.
I feel like in real life, if you had druids that like their HP at certain points just didn't matter, they would just do dumb stunts. It's cool.
That is a good point. All right, that's the end of your turn, Chris.
I'm gonna. Should I do a perception to see what's trying to attack me?
Yeah.
It is pitch dark. You cannot see what it is.
This is the problem with being a human. This is why Casey never plays humans. Little insight. Not having dark vision is bullshit.
Humans are bullshit.
Yeah, that's
True.
why you
He
should
wants to
play
be
a
a
bear.
human.
It looks like someone's editing my character sheet. Get out.
I was going to give you items because you forgot to give yourself items.
I
but
did not. I know what I've got.
By the way, did I not? I thought I gave everybody hemp and roll, but I guess I fucked up.
Yeah, I don't have no rope. This whole game is bogus. We got to start all over again. No rope.
I assume it's in my backpack.
But we don't even have a walking speed, let alone a backpack.
I don't.
I have a
don't
The
know.
only
walking
person
speed.
who has a non-standard walking speed has the walking speed written down.
Uh,
I'm deleting all of you.
I feel like we're going nowhere right now.
we're
This
getting
pod-
nowhere real fast.
This podcast is circle in the drain.
Listen. Listen.
You have inspiration.
I
becoming
know.
unbearable.
I haven't even used it. You didn't make me use it to do my cool stunt.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, so you are in the pitch blackness. You can blindly swing at the thing. You can try to make lights somehow. Like, it is up to you.
I don't really have any way to do that now, do I? So I guess I'm gonna blindly swing at it.
All right. That would be just a standard attack with a disadvantage.
Right.
Oh, what?
So let me put disadvantage.
Sorry, you're all supposed to have torches, of course, because you're humans.
Oh, well, then I light my torch.
Thank you. All right. Can you flip a coin or roll a 1d2? On an odd, your torch is too wet to light.
Well, I got an even.
All right. That means the torch goes, the torch catches fire, and you start swinging around looking for whatever is making the scuttering sound. And you can see little worm-like creatures scuttling towards you.
Oh.
There's a swarm of them, a lot of them. But as soon as you swing the light in their general direction, they instantly stop, and they're moving weirdly now.
Are they nematodes?
Great. Hey, someone set this hole on fire, but wait until I get out, but set this hole on fire. There's worms down here. I'm gonna
I'm
try to-
coming. I
No,
made the
go
biggest
back
fireball
up.
you've ever seen.
Go back up.
Isn't there?
What do
The
you wanna
bear's
do?
already down there with you, yeah?
He's he's kind of in the doorway into the big area that they have found themselves in.
I wish I had fire because it seems like they're reacting weirdly to it. So
Don't worry, I'm coming.
I'm gonna
all right.
attack reckless.
It is-
Can I attack reckless?
Yes, you can recklessly attack them with the torch, I guess, because a great axe is two-handed.
Yeah, I'm gonna recklessly. I can do. I have a spear, which is one-handed.
All right, yeah.
And I'm gonna pick it up and be like, "What the hell?" And then I'm gonna just start swinging the spear, trying to poke him with the spear. And I got
Please do.
my reckless attack. Doing so gives you advantage on melee weapon attack rolls using strength during this turn. Okay, cool. So I get 2 attacks. So 27 for the first.
That hits.
And 22 for the second.
All right. That hits also. You start piercing the little grub-like creatures, and it is their turn, and they're just running away from the fire that you're bringing closer to them.
That's right. Fucking run.
So the light from your torch sends some little critter scurrying away as it lights up the sizable cavern. The light of the torch can't really reach the ceiling, but you can see the edge of stalactites kind of piercing the darkness. As you take a moment to breathe, you can kind of hear a faint sound of drumming that echoes in the cave. But it makes it really hard to follow or place. In that moment, a bear rolls into the room.
Great.
I'm a bear.
And after the
so-
bear follows Heybai.
Right, someone ordered fire.
The bear waves.
Guess we cast a lot of fire at the worms.
Once you guys reach the cave area, the worms have mostly scuttled back into the crevices and corners of the cave. They do not seem to want to go anywhere close to the fire.
I'm coming down. Someone catch me, please.
Right, I'll catch you.
And then I yeet myself into the hole.
Is there?
Yes.
And I don't catch him.
Is
I'll
there
soften your blow.
more to this cave? Is there another exit of this cave? Does it go on further than our eyes can see?
Yes, the cave is like bigger and deeper than the 30 feet of light that the torch will cast.
Okay.
I was just kidding, by the way. I'll try to catch him. Can you roll something for that?
No, he does not need to roll since you guys put up rope to get into the cave.
Yeah, but Arch
if he
specifically said he yeets himself into the cave.
All right, Arch, please roll a yeet.
Roll what?
Please roll a yeet.
Okay.
Roll a dex save for your yeet that you did.
What am I? What is yeet?
Let's say that's athletics.
I got a 4 to yeet.
Oh.
All right, Casey, I need you to do a reciprocative yeet.
Okay, so athletics also, or
Yes, please.
Counter yeet. Is that a new spell?
well,
Counter?
I also
Jesus.
got an 8,
Oh.
but I think I still have an inspiration
right.
left. So
Yes.
I'll try it again.
Try to yeet. Couldn't be beat.
Oh, you've done this.
I got a 26 that
All
time.
right. There
That's
you go. Okay,
better.
I'm putting down that D10 of blunt damage that I was going to do.
Would only be your own fault. So
All right.
Thank you for the catch. I appreciate it.
no
Yeet
problem,
damage.
no problem.
Oh, it's very dark down here. This will not do. Here, let me see your axe. And I'm going to cast light on Grizz's axe.
Nice. Chris's axe lights up and gives just a standard 30, right?
I will click the button. It is 20 feet of bright light and then 20 feet of dim.
All right. Yeah, so it casts a little bit more.
And then be colored as I like, so it's bright white.
Oh, Jesus. So with that, Gris's great axe has become a bright, shining light in this dark cave. You guys also have one torch that has been lit. Does anybody want to grab that?
Sure.
All right. And then Heibai grabs the torch. You guys can hear a faint drumming somewhere deeper from within the cave, but because of the nature of a cave, it is incredibly hard to pinpoint.
I would like to try and pinpoint where this is coming from.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and say that's perception because investigation doesn't feel right.
Could you roll a perception for me?
Sure. That's a 16. As you walk down the tunnels, you're pretty sure the drumming is getting a little bit louder. You start noticing a very dim flash lighting the tunnel. It is to the beat of the drums. You are following this weird cave and it's starting to turn into like a little bit of a more tunnel-esque area. And as you keep following the tunnel, the flashes are getting brighter and the drums are getting louder.
All right, I stop before we get too close.
All right.
All right, guys. I've had a thought.
I'm dancing.
Still in bear form.
Please say it's the wild bear dance, like the... Never mind. Yeah. Arch and I are doing exactly the same thing.
Uh-huh.
A visual gag on an audio podcast. So we've had a thought. No, you have to stop dancing. Stop it. So we're after a horse and a cow thief. Now, we had to perform something pretty spectacular to get our butts down here. Do you really think he's this way? And if he's not, do you think we should go back to the surface?
Even so, we must purge the evil beings in the darkest of places.
Look, let's not cast any aspersions on them. Everybody knows about the Earthstark. People live down there. They might just be...
I've got a thing
something
against
different.
drummers. They're making too much racket in my swamp.
What are you doing?
They
in
like
my
the beat of their
swamp?
own drum.
A Shrek reference in 2020, guys.
Fuck, there was a boulder that was blocking it. Shit, I could have been like, that's a nice boulder.
That's a nice
Damn it.
rock.
I like that boulder.
Oh shit, I didn't even intend to make this.
That is a nice boulder.
I'm very glad I didn't put ogres in up there. All right.
You got real close.
All right, then. Then I recommend that we try and sneak up best that we can, even though we've got a torch and a really well-lit axe.
I'm not very good when it comes to sneaking either. You just
I'm
see
not
fucking
either.
beefy armor and just...
How about we just walk up to them and just say hello? Let's see what's happening. They might be friendly.
I'm sitting here trying to figure out what a bear stealth roll is.
I know what we can do. We can walk up and we can try to tell them that we're here to convert them to Palorism.
Well,
People like when you come
might
to
be
their
doing
door
that.
preaching religion.
Well, you might like that, but I don't want to do that because I can't. I know that you're really into it, but I am not as into it as you are. I mean, I'll listen to your guidance. I mean, you're a smart guy, but me, I like my fire rate a bit too much.
Everyone is into the sun. We need it to live.
But people in your Stark don't.
Even they do. There's balance in all things.
I hope not. There'll be way too many psychics in this world already.
Have you seen Avatar? What happens when the moon is gone? Now imagine the sun.
I think we'd be all right. All right, let's go talk to him.
Ethan's just checking his watch like, any fucking minute now, these idiots will be done.
Nope.
Nope. You keep following the tunnel, and the flashes are getting brighter, and the drums are getting louder.
Sorry.
When you turn the corner, you're faced with a strange sight. 5 creatures,
It's
looking a lot like
one dude
lizards.
and a bunch of cows
5 arms.
having a drum party.
There are 5 creatures looking a lot like lizards. They stand on their hind legs and are doing a dance around a bonfire.
What?
The creatures are humanoid, but they have glowing red-orange translucent skin and a visage aching that of a lizard. They are short. They have thick tails, long arms, and webbed feet. Every now and then, one of the creatures cranes its head up and releases a burst of fire from its mouth to the beat of the drum.
Ring of fire.
To the side of the bonfire, you see one of the creatures sitting in front of drums. It has a crown of vines and colorful mushrooms. The creatures seem to not have noticed you.
I cast fire breath. I cast dragon breath on myself.
Oh, okay. I thought we were just going to attack these people. What? They're just drumming.
All right.
And I want to go join in their circle. And I also want to shoot fire into the air.
All right. I've already
I'm
cast
trying to
your
blend in.
Okay. You guys see Hey Bye just go like, mamada, cast a spell, and then just starts dance walking their way towards the lizard things.
I'm following. Also
Yes.
dancing.
I'm gonna dance too
Bear.
and be like,
All right.
right, so it's a party. Let's go.
Yeah. Al.
Gonna hang back a little.
All right. Then I need the 3
Not a big fan of
lunatics who are
drumming.
dancing towards the creatures to do a performance check. Not Gris. Hey Bye, you get an advantage because you're doing fire breath to the beat of the drums.
Performance, you say?
What is my bear charisma?
It's bear.
21.
Oh, I got an 8.
14.
43 combined. Well, that completely shatters whatever fucking note I wrote down. All right, you 3 lunatics start dancing in there, and the creatures in there, they seem to notice you guys, and there's a halt to the drumming as the drumming kind of slows down. But then Hey Bye lets out a flash of fire into the beat of the drum, and the creature on the drums just kind of picks up the beat again, looking at the other guys, and just starts smiling and keeps going. And the other guys just and they all start keep dancing, and you guys are now dancing with 5 lizard guys.
Nice.
Yeah.
They all seem to be very much into this. They seem to like whatever
I'm
you
into
guys
this
are doing.
Too.
How many cows do we see?
You see no cows.
At this party. Are there hamburgers at this party? Is there something we're missing?
All right.
We have 4 people and 200 hamburgers. Help yourselves. Whoa,
So,
we haven't seen
as
any
you're-
cows.
Are we gonna have beef?
As you're dancing around, you guys can.
Do we have
You
beef?
guys can. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry, Ethan. I love you.
If everybody doesn't have a fucking
I'm sorry, we're having a cow.
Don't have a cow.
All right, I'm taking arches away.
Hold your horses.
Nah. As you guys are dancing, you can see some leather scraps in like one of the corners, like some skin scraps, and like kind of off to the side somewhere.
I make a note of this, but continue dancing until the end of the song.
The ring of fire, ring of
All
fire.
right. The song starts winding down. You guys slow down your dance, and the one creature that was on the drums just kind of stands up like, "Oh, mate, that was fucking amazing! I love it! I love it! You guys are fucking nutters! Yes, please, join us! What are you doing down here?
Oh, mate!
Oh, Mike, what are you doing down here?
I can barely handle this.
We're just down here. We had some drumming. You know.
Yeah, also.
Time to party. Thought we'd join a little bit of a party. Maybe get up some Barbie going.
Oh, yeah. Put some grubs on the Barbie, eh?
We've got some of this crab left over you could put on a Barbie if you like.
Oh, you got some crab? Oh, that's fucking nutters. Yes, please, bring them in. Oh, let's, boys, get the Barbie. Come on, let's get it going. And the other 5 creatures go and they get more wood or wood-like substance and they make the fire a little bit bigger.
Glad that these lizards are also Australian.
Oh, mate. It's such a pleasure to have somebody down here who's willing to talk. It's a damn shame, a crime down here.
What you doing all the way down
Everybody's
here?
so fucking uptight. Everybody wound up. Apocalypse this, end of the world that. I ain't seen nothing yet, so I'm just trying to take it easy. You know?
I mean, it's pretty bad up there, but the beat you got going down here was just irresistible.
Yeah. I know. I ain't seen not much down here, but it's for upworlders to deal with, yeah.
Right. Talking to upworlders, you ever seen like an upworlder bringing some cows and a horse down here? Do you?
Oh, you're talking about the Rat Hound King, yeah? Yeah, fucking not always stealing shit from the upworlders, bringing them down here, and then they come in here, they fuck up our circle. Yeah.
So he's a bit of a nuisance to you too, then?
Oh, yeah. It's a fucking lunatic. He's got running around with animals of all fucking kind, bringing them down here. Things that shouldn't live underground.
Right. You don't happen to know where he is, do you?
What, the Rat Hound King?
If that's what he called, yeah.
You don't want to mess with that, mate. He's a fucking loony. It's absolute nutter.
He's a fucking wanker, he is.
Well, I still kind of want to talk to him because he's bringing a bunch of cows and a horse away from
talk to a man about a horse.
Yeah, we want to talk to a man about a horse.
I ain't gonna tell you your business, but I highly don't recommend it. We only yesterday managed to steal a little bit from him when he was out, but we're pretty sure he doesn't know it was us.
We're not.
Well, we won't give you away because we're friends.
We're not going to tell on you.
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that on a mate, right?
No, absolutely not.
You're a treasure, you know? You're a goddamn treasure.
Looks like you guys are having a ripper down here. Don't want to ruin that for you.
Thank you. Thanks, mate. I couldn't ask for a better party myself. If you guys want to go right now, we can go right now, but we were going to start up another song. If you guys want to join in, that would be a fucking banger.
Well, if you guys are getting out the Barbie, I don't see why we shouldn't stay for some tucker.
You're speaking my language, yeah?
You know, I don't think that'd be a bad idea. We could stay here, have a bit of a dance, bit of some food, and then we'll go deal with your rat king man problem. Right on.
Bonza.
All right. I'll get the drum sucker going again. The boys will start the Barbie. You guys, do you do something? Do you do anything?
I'll do this, and he starts like doing the thing with the biceps, like the dancing biceps.
So good. I prestidigitate a bunch of cool looking lights.
All right.
I am still a bear.
Oh, we can make the bear dance. That might work. What do you say, mate? And I go and I pat the bear on the shoulder.
I do a little dance, like I'm ready to dance some more.
All right. You guys get yourself together and you have a nice little party.
Waste some more
I will
time.
contribute. I will contribute by using thaumaturgy on the fire to just make it like flicker and move to the beat and like change colors like a fucking strobe light. Just like
Yes!
Oh, Jesus
Wonder if
Christ.
Opella ever like scries on her people to see if they're like
I fucking hope not.
actually working.
We go back. What were you idiots doing? We were blending in. Listen, we had to mingling.
We were dancing with the locals. Nothing else we could do.
Information gathering.
Right.
All right. So, you guys have a right old fucking party. The fire newts, as they are called, since you guys aren't gonna fight them, I don't have to hide what
Okay,
they
can
are.
I ask Drummer what his name is?
Oh, me? My name? I'm
Yeah.
Steve. And that loony over there is Lois.
Lois?
Oh, you should have seen. Yeah, you should have seen Lois the other day. Oh, he got drunk and he fell in the swamp. And he was sitting around there. There was just like that. And then there was the fish singing around, and he was just like, "Oh, mate, I'm a mermaid, mate. Oh, look at me, I'm a mermaid. Look at me go." Oh, Lois is a fucking card, he is.
Oh boy.
That's over there, Charlie, and that's Annette. Now stop asking about names. You guys get the equivalent of a long rest.
Woo!
You
Could you
idiots.
click the long rest button for
Why
me?
was none
Yes, I'll
of them
click it.
named Newton?
Well, you get an inspiration for that, and one of the
I
ads is now
already
called
have it.
Newton. Well, then maybe you should have fucking used it. Shun ya, mate.
Mate.
All right. I'm sorry. Long rest.
Did you intend for us to join their dance party?
I had basically written down if you guys don't go aggressive, you can join in. Like they will finish the dance if you guys don't start threateningly. So it was always a possibility. All right. Once the dancing and the singing and the food is over, the head newt kind of comes over and like, all right, enough funny business. We need to. You guys gonna want to go meet the Rat Hound King? We can do that.
Right, thanks, Cobber.
None. I wouldn't do for a fella. Nothing I wouldn't do for a mate. A real mate.
I give him. I put my hand out for like one of those like very vascular masculine handshakes.
Oh, Chris, you son of a bitch! All right. The fire newt starts leading you guys away from the base. All 6 of them are coming with, and you
Nice.
guys can see that they kind of like slightly shine in the dark. You walk the cramped tunnels for a good while. All of it seems very much the same until a bioluminescent flora starts scanning your steps, and your torch becomes unnecessary. The fire newt tells you to follow the glowing plants, and it will take you to the Rat Hound King Rat Hound King.
Is there anything we should know about him?
Oh, he's fucking crazy.
Other than that he's completely, a bonkers.
All right. Well, Newton over here, he once survived the encounter with him, but he had to give him all his weapons and all his food. So, do with that as you will.
All right, I don't think we'll be doing that. All right, well, thank you.
Yeah. He's a loony. You don't just if he catches you and starts torturing you. Our names are not Steve, Lois, Charlie, Ed, Newton. Our names are something else.
You got it, mate.
Also, we're orcs or something. Yeah.
All right, you're a bunch of orcs.
Yeah.
And your names are all George.
Oh, yeah. George. I miss George. Pick the fight with a crab. He ain't gonna win. No.
Oh, really? That's too bad.
Damn shame, I tell ya. All right. Well, it's been fun knowing you. If you guys make it back, we'll have something ready for you. If not, we're having a fucking a feast in your honor. Now,
Yeah, get blind.
Go fuck him
Get
up. Go
blind
fuck
for
him
us.
up.
We're having
Yeah.
200 hamburgers.
All All right, boys. Now about those cows and horses we stole. They say nothing as they leave. Just to make us please don't kill my fire.
Buy some glue.
No. These guys were rippers.
Aethel, what did we see when we approached the Rat King Hellman?
All right. He's called the Rat Hound King. You guys keep following the plants, and you start hearing kind of the sound of a barnyard animal, and the sound gets kind of louder as you follow the bioluminescent.
Glowing
Why
mushrooms.
did I pick that word? Why did I pick that word?
Because it's a good word.
Glowing mushrooms. You guys keep following it until you come across a widening of the cave as it turns into a huge open cavern. In the middle of the cave stands a tall human. He's covered in animal furs, and on his head there's adorned a skull of some indiscernible creature. You quickly notice that there is blood on his hands, and he has already noticed you by the time you guys enter. He is staring at you, just kind of like,
Hello, my lovely. And I wave.
Who dares approach the Rattown King? He booms.
Oh shit, guys, we should probably have like a name.
You're gonna have to speak up or come closer.
The Cobber group. The Cobber crew.
Cobber.
It means friend.
Oh, right, okay. You've
start
got a
looking
bigger
up
voice than I do.
No,
You go for it.
I just happen to have played a lot of Ty the Tasmanian Tiger as a child.
Oh my god. I have not
That is
heard
the
that
best
name in a
excuse.
long fucking time.
Uh,
Those games were gold.
And
Nobody
you did
appreciated
whenever you
them.
did something good, he'd yell, "Ripper!"
and why do you think you dare? How dare you come to my lair? Are you dumb, or are you just looking to die?
We're just
What if
looking
I-
for some cows.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what if I said neither?
Well, these are my cow, and yes, those are my cows.
No, they're not.
There's a dead horse.
No.
So off with you, or unless you wanna. You know what? No, not off with you. You've entered my domain. Now you pay tribute.
Listen,
Hand over your food.
mate. Don't be telling pork pies to us about whose livestock this is. We know.
Oh, I'm slipping into Australian.
Volley's reaction when I just said pork pies.
I haven't heard porky pie since I left the UK.
Casey, I hope you're staying true to form because Australia is like our fourth highest listenership.
Pork pies is actually not Australian, but I figured.
Well, they're gonna be.
Whatever. It's I wanted to use some Cockney rhyming slang, so sue me.
I'm so happy.
The Rat King starts approaching you. All right. Give me your food. Give me your
I'm
food.
gonna
How
approach
about-
with my. I want to have been carrying the big crab claw.
Yeah, that is a good tribute. The bear and the bear claw.
And I
No,
get
you
close
can't-
to
claw.
him. I get close to him, and when I get close to him, I want to like pinch him in the claw.
You want to use the claw to pitch it.
Yes, I want to suddenly like push the claw into him and then like grip it closed
Oh,
with
I might
my
be able to
good
help with
bear
that.
strength.
I might be able to help
Yes,
with that.
please.
You know
Tell
that
me how you're gonna help.
you know that thing that
You're never gonna see
the
it coming.
crab did where I couldn't move or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah, it was.
It's called a grapple check.
you're-
you know. It's called a
yeah,
grapple check.
bear strength.
I don't know what slow does, but I'm hoping it helps.
It doesn't.
Because I can't read what the spell does.
Slow wouldn't help with a grapple check. It helps with everything else, just not a grapple check.
Does it not like give them disadvantage on deck saves?
Dex saves,
Yeah, but
but
grapple is
grappling is
strength.
athletics acrobatics. Does lower the AC, which is great for, everything else.
Then screw it. I'm just going to perform it on him anyway. Let's just like nuke this fuck.
All right. As you like, okay, I'm going to say this. Jesus Christ, Yorick, you get to approach him, and he seemingly does not understand that you are a druid in bear form. So you do get your sneak attack. The rest of us are going to go initiative because he is not being surprised by this attack. He is expecting you guys to resist. So I'm going to ask everybody to roll initiative as I roll my own initiative.
Oh, man. It's like every time it gets lower and lower.
No way. Did you somehow roll lower?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
I got
How?
a 1.
Oh, yeah, you can...
I rolled
you got
a
a
2,
one.
but it was -1.
Oh,
You got
no.
a 1 that wasn't a crit fail. That's the biggest slap in the face.
All right. So at the top of the order, we're gonna first resolve the grapple check from the bear. So, are you trying to grapple him with the claw,
Yes,
or are you
whatever
gonna drop the?
maneuver the crab was doing with the claw, I'm trying to do.
You're gonna try to emulate it.
Yeah, bear strength.
All right.
Pinch him in.
Please just make a strength check for me.
Bear strength is +4.
Oh no, I shouldn't have given you that one.
What happened? It didn't pop up for me.
You rolled a 5,
Oh, okay. Then
so that's a 9.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
Okay, go ahead.
18.
Okay, you rolled an 18, so
Plus-
that's a 22.
Yeah.
All right. You walk up to him, and just before he's about to like kind of reach out and rip the claw out of your jaw, you do a weird maneuver as you like kind of swing open the claw and try to pinch him in it. He's gonna try to resist.
I like how you said
Nope.
maneuver.
I'm so glad I'm not the
You did
DM of
that.
this podcast.
You didn't do it on purpose, but it still worked.
Maneuver. Maneuver?
Maneuver.
Maneuver.
Like
Like
cows.
cow. Moo.
All right. No, he does not resist it. You managed to get him into a grapple, so he's gonna start his turn grappled.
Nice.
Grr.
All right, his giant claw that's preventing his movement attached to him. All right, he is going to. That's okay. All right, so start of the order.
He's gonna be so.
He kind of like looks at you like infuriated,
Yeah, here
and
it goes.
before you like. The rest of you kind of see this shimmering green light, kind of misty looking thing, pull down from the top of the cave, and it like pours down behind Eorc, and it takes the shape of a bear,
What?
a white looking bear. And behind you is a polar bear. And it's gonna attack you.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Why does my sorcerer not have counterspell?
Because I didn't give you counterspell.
Can I have counterspell?
That's a third level spell, right?
Yes.
Yes, you can replace your slow with counterspell. Go ahead.
Thank you. I would like to counterspell whatever the fuck that was.
That's not a spell. Ah, yes! Go fuck yourself. All right. Hey, guys, we're done with this. I did this all just to get her into that trap. Thank you very much for playing with us. Thank you for listening. We'll see you guys next week for whatever's then.
You are on
Goodbye.
bearable.
Got
Nice
him.
at the end.
All right.
I guess you
It's
just cause an effect.
It's not a spell. Anyway. But you're very much allowed to have a counterspell instead.
Thank you, because slow. Yeah. Okay, great.
All right. With that, it's gonna make 2 attacks against Yorick. Oh boy. Yeah, that's that both a hit. That's a 28 and a 31.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that hits.
Yes, they do.
All right. The first attack does 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
Are you dropped out of
Not yet.
form?
I'm 1 hit point
All
away,
right.
believe it or not.
Well, enjoy not being a bear anymore.
He's
because
gonna
you
be
take-
real fucking surprised when a tiny dude pops out of this bear holding this giant claw and not able to do the grapple anymore. Just scared as hell.
You take 12 more damage.
Okay.
So 11 of that moves onto your
real
character.
damage.
Yes.
Ouch.
And with that, you pop out of the form, and the Rat-Hound King goes, would you... Excuse me. The Rat-Hound King kind of points and goes, you've got yourself in an unbearable situation, don't you, little friend?
Aha!
You're unbelievable.
Barely movable. All right. And with that, it is Chris's turn.
Right.
Between you and the Rat-Hound King is a polar bear, Yorick, and then the Rat-Hound King.
Oh, well, I'm gonna... first of all, I'm not still raging, right? So I gotta take another...
No.
You know
you
those swamp polar bears.
I'm gonna rage, first of all. And then, because it's my first attack, I'm gonna take a reckless attack. And then I'm gonna swing my great axe at the polar bear twice. So I've got extra attack.
Ooh.
Hey, Aether, why isn't this Shrek? though?
Does a 14 hit?
Bit of a donkey
Yes,
in here.
14 does hit.
Fighting
And
us.
does a 24 hit?
Yes, it does.
All right. And because I am raging, the 16 is a 18 and the 5 is a 7.
So that's 21 plus 4, so 25. All right. You run in there, start hacking away at it with your great axe. Excuse me. And the polar bear lets out a giant roar. As that is the end of your turn, I assume.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else, so I will point my great axe at the guy behind the polar bear and go, "You're next, buddy."
All right. Yorick, it is your turn. And I want you to start your turn with a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, why? I don't
It's a good
want
thing.
to do that on my turn.
It is a good thing.
25. Wow.
There you go. All right. So as you stare at this creature that just attacked you, something clicks in your head. And you recognize this. You've never seen this creature before, but you see it and you understand it. And I am releasing to you the stats of the polar bear, which you can now wild shape into for the extended of this battle.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna get out of the way and take the opportunity attack, I guess.
All right. As you move out of the way, the Rat-Hound King swings at you with a short sword that he's holding at it, like that he has at his side.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus, and misses. No,
Okay.
wait. He has
Well,
advantage. That's 19 to hit.
Oh, just.
Ha, sucker.
I was hoping
All right.
because my AC is pretty good, but
You take 8 damage
shit,
and
shit.
14 poison damage.
14 poison damage too, huh?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh. 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 Mm-hmm.
Not
Okay.
happy about this?
I'm gonna move as far as I can away.
All
And
right, you move
I
up.
look pretty bad, but I still want to do what I intended on doing. I'm gonna call lightning.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
Storm cloud appears.
All right.
In this cave.
Let's say there's enough space up there that you can. Let's just say that works. I have
Is
no
it a
interest
big
in
enough
not letting
cave?
this happen.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a big enough cave. All right, he needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yes, or take 25
DC.
lightning damage, 30-10.
Jesus. Does he take half if he makes it?
Half on successful, yes.
Well, he already used up his pun advantage, so he fails.
Oh,
So that's a 25.
yeah. All right, and that's all I
These are
can
two big numbers.
do, I think, because I don't have any of the good heals that are bonuses or anything.
No. You do not.
Oh, actually. No, I can't. Okay, never mind.
You notice cure wounds?
Well, I was going to say I could wild shape again, but that's a bonus action. I think I've already used a bonus. To get away?
No, you
Nothing to
just
get away?
moved.
Okay. Because I took the opportunity. I still want to stay in Call Lightning, though, because I think if I move to bear form, I won't be able to do the repeat on that.
Yeah.
So.
All right, you want to do that again, so you're going to stay in human form.
Yeah, I'm going to cross my fingers that I can last another round.
All right. As you move away, the Rat Hound King stares at you as you run away, and then you sprint on this massive fucking thunder. He does not look pleased. His his ragtag clothes kind of are singeing at the seams, and his face is now like kind of covered as he just kind of gets his sword out, and he is going to run up to Gris and attack him with his short swords.
Listen.
Yeah?
Fuck you.
What am I listening? Hate to be the bearer of bad news.
Hey,
All
so
right, Chris.
have you been working on these bear puns for a while, by any chance?
I have them written down. Does a 20... Yeah, you have 14 AC, right?
Yes, I do. Thank you for pointing that out.
Oh, right. And also you reckless attacked, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
So
So you got advantage on me, actually.
Oh, fucking lovely, isn't it? Alright, no crits, but I do hit twice. Alright, first, you take...
It's ouch, guys. It's ouch.
Yeah, it's ouch time.
That poison.
You take,
that poison's like half of my health
you take
by itself.
13...
Altogether?
You take 15 piercing damage?
I have resistance to
Yes, you do.
piercing, so...
So that's 7.
I thought you were going to say
Oh,
poison,
actually, let me
and I was
think.
like, you are a dwarf. You're just a really tall dwarf.
Let me actually give you the numbers then individually. It might change what you
Political
take damage.
infiltration.
You took a 9 and a 6.
So...
So 16.
So half of a 9 and half of a 6?
Yeah, so that's 4 and 3, so 7.
What? I can't do...
And then it's... No, I also did that wrong. You were supposed to take 1 more damage. And then poison damage! Yeah! That's a 8. And then, 5. 8 and a 5. Alright, hey, bye. It's your turn.
Right. Hey Bye is not happy because her friends are getting beating the snot out of. So I'm going to walk over to him and put my hand on the back of his head and cast Lightning Bolt.
Alright.
I don't know what side effects are for Lightning Bolt. Exactly who needs to roll what. I just know it rolled a lot last time.
Well, I'm gonna say that you can aim it so you don't hit anybody because you were not engaged. Let me think. I'm gonna say you can aim it so that you hit both the Rat Hound King and the bear, polar bear.
Yes, that is 100% my intention.
Yeah, that feels like it makes sense. All right, I'll roll for you the damage. Can I please chill on the rolls when I roll for other
Can
people?
I, when you see all this stupid shit happening, as this is being cast, Hey Bye's other hand can manipulate fates, and I would like you to re-roll the 4 lowest dice, please, as I use Meta Magic Empowered Spell.
I rolled a 5, a 6, a 5, a 4, a 5, a 4, a 4, and a 2.
Re-roll just the 2, please.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, you do not want me to re-roll any of
I
these.
can't see what these dice are.
Yeah, that's what I meant earlier when I said, like, Jesus Christ. All right, that's a 5.
Yes.
So a plus 3, so 38. Jesus. Alright, for Rat-Out King, he's gonna try to deck save. Please. 16. What's your AC? What's your DC?
15.
Ha! Sucker. So it's
Can I
only,
use my inspiration to make him re-roll that?
No, you cannot.
Why not?
Because I'm giving out inspiration so crazy, I can't let you guys re-roll my dices.
Are you sure? I did bring you
100% sure.
Coke.
Yes, you did, and it's still unopened.
Well, it's
Oh,
still
I'm gonna
on
come
her,
get
is
it. Fuck you.
No, you can't. I'm moving it on the other side of my desk. And the bear got an 18 on the dice, so that both of them take health. 38 health is
19.
15 plus 4, so 90. Thank you.
Okay, well, I'm basically done.
Oh boy, Jesus, you guys are fucking posting on the damage. Al, it's your turn.
Hi. All right, so Grizz got kind of smacked around a bit, huh? All right.
Quite hard.
So, as a bonus action, I'm going to call upon the powers of Paylor to stitch Grizz's wounds and cast Healing Word at 2nd level. Now, the cool thing is, me being a life cleric
Yep.
is... Wow, thanks, roll 20.
How is it?
The cool thing is, though, that's actually higher, so it's actually 11 healing.
Oh boy.
So, Casey, you get 11 HP.
Yes. Thank you.
That's rough, buddy.
Wait, there.
That's-
Oh, okay, no, that works.
That's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine. That actually puts me pretty well out. So
And then, as an action, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame at the Rat Hound King.
All right.
Needs to make that can't be right. No, it's not. That should be an extra D8. I'll roll DC 15 deck
just
save.
that. All right. You're all quite polarizing, he says.
Well, I love how you thought about. Are you gonna leave the silence in for
Yeah.
how long it took you to think of that? I was like, what is
No,
he
I'm
doing?
moving that out and you. I'm moving that out and your comment. All right. Deck save. What does that mean? If I make it.
Then nothing happens.
All right.
cantrip.
Sorry, he got a 19.
So nothing happens.
All right. A pillar of light comes down after the lightning, and he manages to get his body out of the way. And with that, he stares all of you down and goes, "You guys are nothing. You're all irrelevant. Irrelevant. There you go. All right. The polar bear. I'm so bad at this.
Well,
Why did I choose to do
you're
this?
I
an
like to
elephant.
think that he actually started on his own act.
We're not irrelevant. Those live in Africa or Asia.
He says that, and the polar bear turns back into
What
green
do you-
smoke as he morphs into a much bigger creature. He takes form as a giant bipedal, giant animal that is an elephant.
Quadrupedal.
And he's gonna go for Chris. Does a 22 hit you?
Yeah.
All right. You take 21 damage as the elephant just pounds on you with its big ass fucking foot. This is completely bludgeoning, so you do take health. I'm realizing that now.
So that's 10 damage.
Yeah, I'm realizing how ineffectual that was.
Right, you're coming after me. Is it my turn?
Yes, Chris, it's your
I'm
turn.
gonna pull out my javelin, and I'm gonna look at the daggers that he hit me with, and I'm gonna go, "You call that a knife? Yes! This is a knife!" And I'm gonna throw my javelin at him.
Inspiration if you didn't have one.
Thank you.
Who's an elephant? He's an elephant?
No, the polar bear turned into an elephant.
Oh, okay.
What?
I thought there was an elephant and a polar bear, and I was like, ah, damn.
I'm gonna throw two.
So
No,
he's
no.
the elephant in the room.
You get an inspiration.
So, let's see.
He called you guys irrelevant.
26 on my
That was
first
the
one.
joke.
21 on my second one.
That hit. Jesus Christ. Yeah, both of those hit. You are rating, and those are strength attacks, right?
Yeah.
So 17 damage. Oh, Jesus.
Heh. What do I say? Also, we're humans, mate. Learn your species.
All right. Oh,
Wait,
Jesus.
no,
Right.
wait.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right. The elephant has 2 spears sticking out of the side of it. It roars.
Ah!
It
Those-
roars
Those
as
were
it is.
those were aimed at the man.
Oh, did you throw them at him? Sorry.
I threw them at the man, not the elephant.
Sorry. Okay, yeah. You chucked 2 spears through the air at him, and they still both hit because those are really good hits. And he has 2 spears standing out of him now. Jesus, this is not looking good for him. Oh boy. It is Yorick's turn then.
Oh, that's me. Can I tell, because I got stabbed by it, and I'm good with knowing my poisons, is that magic on the blade?
Yes, that is some kind of magic.
Okay, I'm going to cast Dispel Magic on it.
You would know that wouldn't work. It's like a magical +1 weapon kind of thing.
Oh, does that not work on that?
I think not. I'm pretty sure not.
It says you can target an object. That's why I thought that you could.
I think that's like if it's been affected by invisibility, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know what? I'm into this. This is a great use of your dispel magic. Yes.
I mean,
Oh, he does have
I don't
spell
know.
slots, so I will just
technical
make
rule.
it be a spell. It's a fun idea.
Okay. Well, that was my action
you
in
need-
place of Call Lightning because I can't do both.
Okay, yeah. Understood. I need you to roll a DC save. It's like I think it would be like close to a 3rd or 4th level spell.
It's the DC is 10 plus the spell level, and Neil would need to make an Arcana roll, I think.
Make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. So that would be Wisdom for Druids,
Wisdom.
I think. So you roll a Wisdom, and if it beat a 14, you end the poison effect.
Well,
Got any inspiration?
I'm pretty sure I already used it, didn't I? I haven't gotten one since, did I?
I have not been following who has what
I don't
inspiration you
remember.
guys are using and throwing them around.
I think I
Take
used it.
take mine.
I'm gonna allow it.
But if it doesn't work,
Just take it.
As if she's not gonna have another one in the bag by 5 seconds.
17.
Yeah, there you go. All right, you
Thank
cast
you.
a spell on him, and you can see that like his blade shimmers real quick, and then just kind of stops shimmering, and you can feel like something affected it.
Cool, because that poison damage was nasty.
Yeah, that's the end of your turn.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I can do. I'm going to back up a little bit more for just survival's sake. I have 5 hit
Alright.
points. Just let you know where I am.
The Rat Hound King kind of like looks at you moving away, looks down at his blade, and like, all right, throws it aside. Let's not let this battle drag on.
Don't do it.
As the elephant creature turns back into green mist, you guys have actually reached the point where this is supposed to happen, and it starts enveloping him as well. And it grows in size immensely
What is
until
he
it takes
casting?
the form a spell-like ability. Enjoy it. He takes the form of a large dragon with white scales. And it's gonna chomp down on the lunatic casting lightning on everybody.
No.
First attack. Does 22 hit?
Yeah.
Wait, no. You moved a bunch away.
I'm 60 feet from where we started with the claw
Yeah.
thing.
All right, no. It is gonna maneuver itself around, and it's gonna try to do a breath weapon on you guys.
No, stop, don't.
I'm gonna roll a d4, ignoring a roll of 1, so how many of you I can get in the cone, just to be kind of fair with the movements and everything that's been going on. That's 2, so I catch 3 of you. Who's not in the cone?
Me.
I mean, I've been in the back this whole time, so I don't know.
What
I'm
is
pretty
the distance
close.
of the cone? Is it 60?
30 feet.
30. I'm not in it.
Yeah.
Am I?
You ran 60.
Did he move
No,
30 towards us?
You moved and cast a spell, so you only got 60 feet. No, 30 feet. Sorry.
Okay.
All right, so I hear 3 people want to not be in the cone. I'm gonna put Heipai in the cone because Heipai is close enough.
Wait, what? No, put me in the.
You're standing next to them.
I'm right there. I should be in the cone.
Yeah.
I'm in the back.
So it's a debate. All right, I'm taking the lightning guy, the crazy lightning guy. All right, so the 3 of you, being Gris, Yorick, and Heipai, you all need to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. To be fair, the only good one I have is wisdom. 5.
Oh no! I hope you've said some puns since last.
No.
Probably should have.
Probably should
I feel like
have.
this isn't a very scaled encounter.
Oh, okay. There we go. Pun inspiration for you. Chris, I need Constitution saving throw. Oh, what? The damage is 38.
I'm unconscious.
You know what's funny?
What's that?
My hit points is 38.
Did you?
But
38.
it goes through 5, so
Yeah.
close.
Guess what?
Close.
Yeah.
I'm unconscious too.
What?
Yep.
You didn't roll Constitution.
Oh, I didn't. You're right. 7. So I'm unconscious too.
I feel like this has escalated quickly.
Are you not gonna pun this? I've been giving out inspirations here because this is not a fair encounter, guys.
Well, okay. I mean, I can't think of anything.
Escalated! Escalated! I said it!
Casey, please, if you're gonna use it, please. I don't want to kill you guys. That was not my intention with this encounter.
I feel like this battle's
just
really
knew I
going to
had-
drag on.
This
I
already used that one!
Did you? Fuck.
Yeah.
That's what he did when he turned into the
Oh.
thing.
Listen, you're not going to hear me roaring about how unfair this is.
There you go.
She's on fire.
Let me try my constitution. Well, no.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, well, the 3 of you go down. Jesus.
All 3 of you, huh?
Don't be so
Yep.
cold-hearted, Aethor.
Al, it's your turn.
Cool.
I'll kill you, motherfuckers. I'll
Listen,
kill you.
it's probably for the best that it's my turn now.
All right,
Let's see.
Run! Fuck with his plans.
let me use my special ability.
Yeah, let me use my
Run
special
away.
ability.
Dash!
But the problem is it's not an even number. All right, this is going to be annoying. All right, so I'm going to use Channel Divinity Preserve Life. So I
Okay.
raise up my shield and a beam of light shines down upon the 3 idiots on the floor. And I can restore a total number of HP equal to 5 times my cleric level. So that would be...
No, you're fucking channel divinity.
Yeah! I'm a life domain
Fuck,
cleric,
that's
bruh.
That's an incredibly good use of that spell.
So all 3... I have 25 HP that I need to split between the 3 of you is the problem.
I'll take 5, and no one else can take 10.
Okay, let's do that.
I have a pretty good
Alright.
AC, and I have an extra hit point pool if it rolls around and I can get a turn again. So.
All right, so here's the thing. So I do that as an action. So 10 to Grizz, 10 to Yorick, and then 5 to Heipai. And then, as a bonus action, I'm gonna spend another 2nd level healing word on. Let's go with on Grizz.
All right.
So Grizz, you're gonna get another 2nd level healing word. So you gain 13 HP.
So 23 all in all.
Yeah, so Grizz has 23 HP, and then 10 for Yorick, and then 5 for Heibai. Life clerics are no fucking joke.
They're fucking crazy.
They are the bomb.
With that, it is Chris's turn.
I'm ready. I'm back.
Yes.
I'm not very strong.
You're lying prone,
Oh,
and you don't have rage anymore because you went unconscious.
we need to
You
leave.
could rage again.
Yeah, you assholes had fun with the lizards, with the fire newts, so you actually do have 2 rages.
Yeah.
I can rage again. All right, I will get up out of prone. I will rage again, and I am going to take out my great axe. Well, I'm going to make a reckless attack on my first attack. So,
Reckless affects both of your attacks, by the way.
oh. So, 20, and I'm going to use the inspiration that no, I don't have any inspiration left. Never mind.
Sorry, you have not make a pun.
Let me real quick.
Since
Hold
the
on.
great
Hold on.
Okay.
I pop up, and I'm like,
They get worse as we fish for them. Is the issue
Yep.
with this.
that was cold hot. I think we've used that one already.
I used that one. Yeah, I called a.
That one was used already, sorry.
I didn't even get
I've
inspiration
been
for
trying
it, but
to
I don't.
What if I just
Which
say,
So-
fuck you, dragon?
That's okay. No.
That was worth a shot.
We need to leave
Yep.
anyways.
Ooh, sick burn.
All right, you hit with your 20. The other does not hit, I am pretty sure. Yeah, your other does not hit.
So
Sorry.
it takes 14 damage, and then I'm going to use the other half of my movement to go 20 feet away from it.
All right, it roars out as you hit it again, and it seems like it's in a lot of pain. It is like leaning a little bit now that it's like done its breath weapon. And at the end of that turn, it is Eoric's turn.
Okay. Oh goodness. Call lightning is done.
Yeah,
It's over.
concentration.
Dispel magic was not concentration, so it doesn't fucking matter because if the dragon kills me with that fucking dagger, I'll be upset. I'm gonna say, to try to get a pun inspiration, I'm gonna say freeze and do whole person.
Neil, I love you, but freeze hold person does not work on dragons.
Oh, does it not? He was a people.
But I'm giving you the pun point for the
Okay,
try.
fine.
You have the pun
I'll
point.
take it. Well, I would know that, wouldn't I? Yeah.
Oh yeah, you don't try. Go ahead and like choose another spell or an attack or action you want to do.
I'm going to. So I'm going to cure wounds on myself is 2nd level
Ooh. All right.
for 15 hit points.
Nice.
And then, yes, I'm going to bonus action wild shape,
All right. Yeah.
becoming
Into-
a polar bear. Copycat. Copy bear. And movement. I kind of want to still leave, but like, how does it look? You said it looked like it wasn't having a good time.
No, it does not look like it's having a good time. You guys opened with ridiculous damage.
Yeah, I mean, he's really nervous. It looks like he's gonna book it, but then I guess he goes at it because, yeah, now he's like half okay again.
All right.
So he'll go for it and get close, and that's it.
Yes.
I don't get more
All right.
things. So
The Rat Hound King in his dragon form is gonna try to recharge his fire ice breath.
Oh, quit it.
Ah! Boom. It's been an incredibly funny thing to do. Just fuck you guys up again. And then he's gonna start chomping at Chris. He's actually no, he can't afford that. Fuck. All right, Chris, fuck you. They're gonna try to bite Chris with 20 to hit. Does 9 piercing damage and 2 cold damage.
All right, that's not terrible.
Reduce the piercing by half.
Then it's gonna try to claw at you, if you're still standing, that is. 14 to hit.
That is exactly my AC.
What?
Oh, boy.
I thought your AC was like 20.
No. It's because I have an unarmored defense, so my armor class is 10 plus my dex modifier. Oh, wait, hold on. It should be more than that. You're right. 10 plus my dex.
Plus your con.
Oh, no, so it is. It's 14 because my dex is +2, my con is +2.
Gross.
Listen, I didn't build this character, so the only person to
No, you
blame
did
is
not.
Aethor.
Yes, it is. As you take 11 slashing damage from the first claw attack.
Halved.
And then the last claw attack. That's a 15 to hit.
You gotta fuck me over like this, dude.
There's 4 of you guys. I need one of you to be down so I have a inkling of a chance. And that's 13 damage, so you take 6.
And guess what? I'm still fucking standing. I'm still standing.
All right, that's the end of Rathound King's turn.
Is that all you fucking got, mate? I say as I'm heavily bleeding.
Oh, it's not been ice to meet you.
What are you stealing your one-liners from fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger now?
I don't know what you're talking about. Do you know what killed the dinosaurs?
If you do Meteor Swarm, I'm
Was it
leaving.
the Ice Age?
All right. It is Heibai's turn.
I'm not going for a pun, but I'm going for a cool thing.
All right.
You said it's a fucking dragon now, right?
Yeah, it's a white dragon.
How big?
It's large.
Okay. And it's just breathe fire and is talking shit.
No, ice.
Ice.
Breathe.
And
Yeah,
it's
breathe
talking
ice.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna look it in the eye and I'm gonna say, fuck.
Oh, I have so many in my head right now.
I think it's about time you taste my lightning, sucker. And I'm gonna put my hands in its mouth and cast lightning thing.
Please roll it. And there are so many good ones. Time to put you on ice. You need to cool off. Like, what the hell?
You need to cool it with these puns. You are absolutely punishing us.
Oh, no. All right, you have
You're getting this freezer burn if you're not careful. You need to take a breath and take a step back.
Please click that goddamn spell.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I need you to just roll the damage.
All right, lightning bolt, right?
Whatever my cool lightning ability is.
That is 8-6. That's a 26 damage.
Reroll any of them that are below a 3.
All right, that's 4 of them. No, it's 2 of them. No, 3. All right, that's 33 damage. He is gonna roll his dexterity saving throw. That is a 12 plus 3, so 15.
My DC is 15.
Arch!
What?
Does that count?
What does?
Yeah.
I rolled
sure
15 on my saving throw, and she has 15 DC.
Then that meets. That means that you would succeed.
Travis's
All
system
right.
is beats. We are meats.
Right.
Well, yeah, the
So that
official rules are.
You're
33,
me. Wait.
so 15, 16.
If it's versus AC, if it meets, it beats. If it's
Yeah, I
saving
think we
against a DC, it meets, it beats.
I think that we both just had the same thought about saying something and then realized that it meant something completely different. The exact same thing, right one after another.
How do you do it?
I cast lightning down its throat, and you see the entirety of the white dragon go very stiff. And then you see lightning just shoot out of its tail, and it kind of smokes slightly.
Talk about
And
explosive
then
diarrhea.
almost very, like one of those plastic kind of dragon toys. It just comically knocks itself over. Legs like stuck out, tail completely stiff.
And as it goes still, the green mist floats away, leaving behind the body of the Rathound King.
Right.
I kick him in the shins.
Now what?
What a jerk. Now
So
we
I guess
have-
we steal all of his shit and go home, right?
Bunch of cows.
Yeah.
Yes, right. Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's take the cows. I'm gonna go and hoist a cow over my shoulder.
I
Let's
am
go.
going to scare them because I'm a bear. So
Well,
I'm
stop
going
being
to
a bear.
them.
herd all the cows.
Oh, do that, yeah.
Poor cows.
You guys heard. You guys heard
Poor
the
cows.
2 cows that are there. Up the tunnel and out into the swamp and back towards the farm. The sun is sitting kind of high up now. It's only really been like 4 or 5 hours.
These are the
It should have been
two-
longer than that. We had a long rest.
These are the two
No, you did not have a long rest. You had a party with the
luckiest
fire
cows.
newts.
Well, you
Right,
gave
yeah.
us a long rest for that, though.
Yeah, it counted as a long rest.
That's because
I had
we did a bit of chat. Had some tucker.
I don't know what kind of parties you're going to, but when I get out of a party, I am not feeling refreshed.
Not me either.
you guys approach the farm with the cows in tow, and it's not long until somebody notices you guys and starts screaming like, "Oh, they got them! They got them! They got them!" And the kids start running around. The 2 oldest kids are like holding back shit-eating grins as they kind of look at you guys return, really proud of themselves. And
What
the
is
ma
this
comes
racket?
out,
Louisa?
just kind of walks out like,
What is this racket, Cassie? Calm down.
and then she sees you guys coming with 2 cows and just like
Oh.
drops her arms like,
We got your cows.
I'm a bear and I try to make a moo noise. Hardly works. Yeah.
Well, isn't that peachy fine? Look at all you go.
I clap.
I assume you wanting to get paid now.
Nope. No pay needed. We're get our salaries paid by somebody else. So we just got full autonomy, so we were told when we started this 4 hours ago to do whatever we wanted.
Right, so I'm not trying to complain, and I ain't one to normally look a gift horse in the mouth, but speaking of the horse, where's the horse? So, yeah, it looks like your horse got eaten, so you're gonna have to, I guess, get another horse, but here's some money, and I'm just gonna toss like 3 gold coins at her and be like, I don't know if that's
What?
enough for a horse, but hopefully.
Now, I'm not gonna...
Take it.
I'm not taking. No.
Throw it back.
No. I
Throw
will
it
not be
back at
taking
me,
your
I dare
money.
you, and I start like doing the chest thing again. I'm like, it'll bounce right off of me. So
she
keep it.
she hands it to the oldest daughter and she's like,
You can hold on to that. All right, fine. Thank you very much. It's been lovely having you guys up here. Can I offer you lodging and food as a kind of repayment for all you've done for us?
No.
No,
But
we better.
I'm gonna do something.
You are going to take this here off I've made you out of the kindest of my heart, and you are going to get in there, and you're going to eat the nicest food I can make. Now, march
I'm
your
gonna-
Keistas in there.
Bear
All right.
hug.
Now.
Bear hug.
Listen, if they're going to make us some tucker, let's just go in and eat.
Is Greff's mom Jewish? She's acting like a real Jewish
Nah.
mom right now.
I don't know how to play up
Wait,
this
is this
southern
Greff's mom?
hospitality character.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, how did I not know that? Oh, I guess it's because I don't know anything about craft. That's fair.
All right, Mar. We'll come and have some food with you, and then we'll make our way.
And you all can thank your lucky stars that Paylor was watching over us. Otherwise, it would seem that all of you would have perished in that endeavor.
How?
Yes. Thank the gods, and don't forget to thank all of those other powerful weirdos out there.
I beg your pardon, madam.
Girls, you go get that good meat out of the good ice box. We're going to be making some good food tonight.
As the 4 of you are marched into the house, the camera zooms away, showing the field and the farm where they've been working. Barely hours have changed
Barely.
since you guys. And on that note, we're ending the episode.
Sunsets on this episode.
Bear hugs.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for listening to this mess of an episode I made.
It was unbearable.
That joke has already been said like 8 times. I'm not getting any more inspirations. I want to thank everybody for listening. I hope you enjoyed this. It was such a mess, and I thank V and the rest of the crew for letting me do this. If you enjoy our stuff, just jump to the website. You can find all our stuff there. All the fan art, all the episodes are there. There's information about everything that we do there. And stick around for an ad by the Ninth World Journal.
Next time on Things That Get Cut Out of TLD podcast.
Could someone be kind enough to please put a staff onto my character sheet?
Oh,
I
have one.
Yeah, I can do that.
Help you, but
1 second. Did you forget to give yourself a quarterstaff?
Well, I didn't think I'd be using it.
That's interesting. Maybe you don't deserve it. There you go. You have it in your character sheet now.
Great. I just gotta wait for it to update.
Yeah, I've got to wait. It's not updating on my screen either.
Man, TLD is really short-staffed.
Item.
Mm-hmm.
Was that a pun?
You cannot get the staff these days.
can we hire a tech person just to like sit with us and to like fix things? Just know.
I want it to be an older person everything. So they don't even know themselves. I don't know. Have you tried turning off and on your iPad?
Dad, it's a Galaxy
works.
tablet. It's not an iPad.
This is why we pay you the big bucks.
You're paying me? No.
Well, and he Gris picks up the crag that he crab. God, Casey, shut the fuck up. The crab that he cracked open.
Are you having a stroke? Do you need medical care?
Do you go allergy medicine?
Unfortunately, no.
Well, then I don't think you can help me, mate.
My insurance is currently fighting with me on my allergy medicine. No joke.
Next time on Things That Get Cut Out of TLD.
All right, I'm using that as the intro for the bloopers.
No.
I still can't believe that you made the outro where you were like, and the great bloopers, like right now. And then Neil was just like,
I don't know why you've done this. There are no bloopers.
That was so good.
I don't have them.
It's just your disappointment, Neil.
There's nothing I can do. I can't like pull some. Like what? There was none. If I get to the end and there just wasn't none, I can't move a spot from what made it to the episode to the bloopers. That would be bad.
It's meta though, because that was the blooper.
Oh boy,
we're very smart. You can hear like a weird draining sound somewhere close by.
Kinky?
He shushes everyone.
No, we're going to focus in on the fact that a draining sound is kinky.
Okay.
And we're going to go through Arch's search history.
This whole episode has actually been it's been an elaborate ruse of an intervention for you with this specific draining kink that you've got, apparently. Aethor just really cares about you a lot and just wanted us all to get together and talk to you about this.
Thanks.
I'm here to fix your drain.
Someone got a leaky pipe.
Does that do anything for you?
God damn it.
Whoop. That's the noise at the end.
This is a Ninth World Journal. A careless experiment with a teleportation device has left me stranded in random places throughout the Ninth World. While trying to survive in these strange lands, I must find a way to reverse my condition.
A Ninth World Journal is a science fantasy audio drama podcast. Subscribe to listen or visit ninthworldjournal.com.